with an island girl. I told her only time we'll tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we'll tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Man, I can't trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Okay. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, okay. Got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys that walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hearing static, static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I leave your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find a leak. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition featuring Bayesian Reds TV. And there's plenty to discuss in regards to Manchester United and Liverpool. United winning that 5-goal game, that 5-goal thriller at the Emirates. Dorgu and Cunha with absolute bangers as Manchester United not only derail Arsenal's title hopes, but also strengthen their top 4 hopes as well. So I know a lot of the conversation is going to be about that game as well. On the Liverpool side of things, a late dagger there, stoppage time winner for Bournemouth as Liverpool lose on the seaside, still yet to win a game in 2026. Multiple mistakes from Van Dijk. I see people in the chat talking about Van Dijk. Is it the system or is it a character thing? Is it a leave the football before the football leaves you? So we're going to be discussing all of that plus more. And Slot is still here as well, people. So shout out to Slot. Hashtag Slot in. But yes, big up to everyone who is locked in, everyone who's joined over from the raid, everyone who was already here, anyone who's watching this back after. Please make sure hit the like button on the video. Pay the tax when you enter the city of sarcasm, people. I need you lot to do these 4 things. 1, hit the like button on the video. 2, share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV. 3, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, Sarcasm City TV. And 4, make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well. The link is literally in the title. Subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. They got fire new graphics. You know what I'm saying? Bayesian Reds TV investing more than Liverpool FC currently, people. But let me bring in my OGs and that. Barnes is in the building. Pops is in the building. Crabs in the building. What you man telling me, man? What's going on?
Good, man.
Let's go. Okay.
He's smiling.
I know. You such a wind-up.
Cheers, flawless.
You're such a wind-up, yo. Guy winding up don't see, you know. Proper wind-up merchants, yo. And you, Pop, as well. Oh, wind-up merchants, man. In the chat to Don C. Yeah. You, yes. I see you, you know. Just because I might not say nothing don't mean I don't see it. But yeah, you. What are you telling me, Crab? You good?
Bless, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent.
Hey, listen. I got nothing to say, bro. Like you see the shirt on loan at Ajax, bro. We win 2-0. We third in the league. Hey, things all right.
See, wind up, man. I'm telling you, wind up. Yo,
Cheers,
Pops, you got a window open or something? Yeah, background noise from what are you, man? Or someone got a dryer on or something like that.
I definitely ain't got a window open called Cola Solar here.
Is it?
Oh, man. Definitely ain't me.
Yeah, it was you, Pop. I was sure what it was. Yeah. There was some background noise. But you gotta make sure. Nah, it's still there now. Can you not hear it, or is it just me? Chat. Let me know if you can.
As he fan, then I gotta be my fan.
Yeah. That's what it
Nah,
was.
man. That's the way I'm ringing in your ears, man. God bless.
You know what I'm saying? It took him down there.
Yeah. It's
that's the fancy hearing clapping still. He go.
Oh yeah, facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you heard booze, you know, out there, you know, last week as we was talking about, but Barnes, I know where you want to start. So we'll start with Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. Go on, floor's yours. Go on, Barnes.
Hold that, Arsenal. Hold that, man. Look, cheers to one I hear drinking. Me wet my lips is some good 15-year-old Eldorado. Do listen. All I hear all week is when I gonna beat United, when I gonna batter them, when I completely disrespect United, and then when I walk into this game. And I said it before the game. Flawless knows. Even me and Flawless was talking, and he didn't think he was gonna win. It was a United win in this game. Y'all watch Major Red's preview show for that shitty Bournemouth game. My prediction was United was winning this game because I knew United was going to go in there and do something. I was very impressed on what I saw when they played Man City with Gerrard take over the team. I saw some good football, some proper football, some movements, players in the right positions, playing the right tactics, the right style. And look, they come into this game, when they get on goal to start out the game, and then we had a giveaway by Zubi Doo. Where are you? You understand? And Bemo made him pay and sent him right back down with Shaggy and the rest. You understand? Go up tied the game, bang of a goal by Dorku, and then I see that fraud Egal had the nerve on Twitter to talk about, oh, that's a handball. Handball what? The ball hit off the foot first, up on the hand. It would never get called a handball. So stop waffling. Bang of a goal of the season, in my opinion, so far, off the bottom of the crossbar, into the back of the net. Wicked goal from Dorku. Then Arsenal come back. Scummy goal like always. The scum out of win, or a draw, I should say, to get signed out of the game. They had no right winning or even getting a point out of, because in the first half, Arsenal was slightly the better team. Second half, Man U was all over you. All over you. And everybody got talk about, oh, Arsenal is this and that. If it ain't for set pieces, well, the men don't do nothing. Because in open play, all is side pass, side pass. You look exactly like Liverpool and no different. Side passing, slow passing. That's Arsenal. And then Cunha come and say, you know what? Give me that bag. I am buying this. All I see is the open spaces like Cunha. I jump off my chair before he even hit it. I was like, you actually gave this man so much run and so much space to take a crack at that goal. Bang of a goal for Cunha. Big up to United. I hate them. I can't stand them. But they beat Arsenal. And I got an agenda for Arsenal. Everybody know. Everybody know. And then you got again, the fraud gal again, tweeting again, oh, Harry Maguire should have been a penalty. If a man drop into the floor, what he's supposed to do? Put the hands at the side and drop down, put the arm and bracket? Is that what's supposed to happen? It is natural that your hand is going to be out. It's never going to get called a penalty. So all the Arsenal fans are talking about that should have been a penalty too, waffling as usual. But hey, y'all got the best squad, right? Y'all got the best front line. Saka better than Salah, all sort of stuff. We're here, this Saka has scored no goals in the last 13 appearances in all comps.
Yeah, that's peak stuff.
Gokared's the man that doing all of this.
Got
no penalty goals in the last 11 Premier League appearances. If he don't get a penalty, he don't score. You got Martinehu. Is that his name? Martinehu. No goals in the last 13 appearances. No knee. Non-existent. No goals in 25 appearances. None in the last calendar year. To boot.
Jesus.
And then you got Leandro Trossard that y'all rate so highly. 1 goal, 11 appearances in all comps. Your front line dead. They're deader than Michael Myers, bro. I want to talk about, oh, when is this and that. Unless it's a set piece or want to score a jammy, scummy goal or an own goal, y'all don't do nothing. You're lucky that you're up at the top. Other teams waffle. Liverpool's been horrible. I've been calling their backside out for the longest time. The manager's disgusting. He should be gone. But I get some good news through the grapevine on the X that I might be waking up with a smile on my face tomorrow morning. So hey, I good. I just I'm back down off of Pluto that y'all was on. I'm back to reality, courtesy of Manchester United. Now, when a smelling City behind y'all, 4 points behind, and you know what Pep is doing. The pressure on, the bottling ready, the bottle made, and it going out into the ocean. And when they gonna bottle this league again, I call it. Pep gonna beat one in the final of the Carabao, and that can be the start. This was just the start of the downfall. Y'all gonna lose the final, and the wheels gonna fall off, man. The wheels is gonna fall off. You can hear merry, merry wheels fall off, tumbling down the hill. Arsenal ain't doing nothing. You ain't win the Champions League. I tell you that right now. So we ain't got a European pedigree. So I ain't care if you finish here first. We finished first last year. PSG knocked me out. That don't mean nothing. That really don't mean nothing. So, hey, but big up to the Arsenal. Not. I can drink to that. Right down with them.
I'm with that, man. Shout out Arsenal. Hey, crap, your thoughts on it. I don't know if you watch, but yeah. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3.
Don't care. I would never give no love to Man United. All of Man United could kiss my ass. You understand what I'm saying? Bun all Man United fans. I don't care nothing about them. You win, you lose, it don't affect my life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you
I'm
lose,
worried about
when we
wait, let me finish now. What you interjecting,
on.
man? You find through the raps. Listen, man. Let me finish now. You understand? Jesus. Listen, first off,
right, lying to the people. But go on.
First off, right? Don't care. I worried about my scummy team doing scummy things. You understand what I mean? Scumminess to the end, bro. And I've had enough of these man. I've had enough of this team. I had enough of the memes about Virgil van Dijk, Florian Wirtz. I had enough, man. Things got to change. Right now, we in 6th position. United on the up and up. I mean, they're on a 2-game winning streak. I mean, listen, you manager bunks, that can go away in a bit. I ain't worried about it. You understand? Chelsea, new manager bunk, same thing. Everybody in the up and up, but we put it down and down. You understand? And it's a problem. We're probably the worst champions ever. I swear, man. It's bad, man. It's bad. I can say it out loud, bro. We're probably one of the worst defending champions ever.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Nah.
I can take Bart. Let he line. It's all right. I would take that. Yes.
So what happened to Leicester?
I'm agreeing with him. I said that's why he didn't say the worst. He said one of the worst. Yes, 100%. Yeah, you lot was favorites going into this season. Absolutely.
We're favorites off of a poor league. And yet again, I think this year, with the amount of shit we play, and we only in 6th position, a point off of 4th. This just tell you how bad the league is this year too. You understand? I think the league is shit this year as well. You understand? Because for me, at the end of the day, Arsenal should have been wrap up this league already. To be honest, if there was a proper coach team, there should be 11 points ahead of everybody right now, and we should be 2 points behind Arsenal if things didn't play out the way it is. As my mom pops would give me the info. You understand? All the draws and the bullshit. But yeah, I tired of it, man. I done. Listen. Until this man listen, I stumbling for words, man. I don't know what to say. I can't do it no more, man.
Get your words, man. You're good. You're an intelligent man. You'll find the words.
I got increased my intake of medication. My antidepressants gone up. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Shrink making beer money off me. I put on that couch every day. Come, man. You know, things peak, bro. Things peak.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. I know. And people, the reason why I was wanted to interrupt Crab because he said he don't care when Manchester United lose. But anytime we drop points, I get a message from him. Just saying. But go on, carry on.
I'm the standard love-hate relationship, family.
Oh yeah, where's the love? You know what I'm saying?
The love is for you, but the hate is for the team. The love is for you, but the hate for the team. You understand? You know what I mean? But listen, man. Hey, it's just I'm just worried about our team, man. I can't remember y'all, man. Honestly, y'all do what y'all gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do.
You gotta do so. Your thought, you mentioned there Van Dijk and memes. What's your thoughts on not only his performance, but people talking about Van Dijk going forward, like not just the rest of this season, following seasons?
The man score a goal and then get blown by a little bit of breeze and fall down, complain or what? He didn't even fall down. I didn't even think he moved. But you let a man that's 5 foot nothing go up them, jam you a little bit, and you complain about that? Nah, man, we don't do that. Not looking like them LeBron James things when you get them falls and he fall over and the boy ain't touch it. That look exactly like that. You understand? And the last time I remember seeing Van Dijk, he was at a basketball game, innit?
Yeah, he was.
He picked up some pointers or some shit. I don't know. You understand? But I really think that the men ain't playing for slot anymore. That's just my opinion personally. There's none of the men here. I really think
no, I agree with you.
That dressing room is split. I really honestly think so. Some men playing for it and some men just saying, nah, man, this is enough. We had enough of this brother's tactics and all this. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, all these 12-game winning streak people that talk about, oh, we had a 12-game unbeaten streak.
Yeah, 13 it was.
Let me talk now. You understand? Let me talk. We in 6th position.
You ain't gonna hear that narrative no more.
Yeah, we in 6th position, family. 6th.
Yep.
Things gotta change, man. And like Barnes said, there might be some news tomorrow, hopefully. You know, after all this bad weather we have, it would be nice to have a little pep me up in the morning. So we'll see, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, man, that game against the Cherries was terrible. That was the first time I see my brother Pops pissed off, like real pissed off. And he don't get pissed off that easy. That's Mr. Positive and talk things out. You know what I'm saying? He's a negotiating type that would deal with things democratically. You understand? But yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad where we are, considering how we walked the league last year. It's sad where we are now, and it's sad the football we're playing. It's just the performances are dead, bro. It's not even like we're losing and we're trying to play good or we're playing good or we're losing. It's just the football is not there. It's not consistent. We play good for 20 minutes and play bad for 80. It's just, I don't know, man. I had enough of this guy. If FSG got any sense, bro, they need to listen. Anybody could steer us to Champions League, man. We don't need this, brother. You understand?
Anyone could steer you to number 7. Remember?
Yeah, but you see how we play in Europe. Did you not watch the Marseille game?
Of course, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was
everybody
watching.
Listen, right now, all the English teams performing in Europe.
Hey, crap! You ain't gotta convince me. It's Barnes.
Yeah, you in Europe, fam. I ain't gotta convince
I'm with you.
you.
I'm with you. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get these sort of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get into the top 4, mate. Sorry, go on.
But we gonna qualify in the top 8, innit? Everybody don't worried about it. Look, we in there now, innit?
Now I was talking about the Premier League, not champs. Don't worry, man. PSG got something for you again, man. PSG gonna knock you out again. Don't worry about it. Go on.
Now they can get Arsenal in round 16.
Oh yeah, they might go.
We playing better in Europe than in the Prem.
Agreed.
So yeah, Rami number 7. Isak 3 weeks away from start training with the homies.
Is it that close?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's good to hear because I thought it was more serious than that.
Number 7, Isak scoring the winner. Watch this space right here. That's all I gotta say, man. I hand it over to you, man.
Pops, floor's yours, man.
I ain't even congratulating on that win, bro.
Nah, we don't need to keep your congratulations. You got some wins in the Prem for yourself, man. You're still lacking in 2026, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't worry about that. But yeah, man, shout out this guy.
Flawless. The difference with me and Crab is that I can't stand United neither. But I can go give credit when credit's due. The last 2 games you guys play real good football. It was real good to watch. The last 2 games.
Give them no credit.
It was a good watch.
No.
I ain't actually.
No, Crab though. I know you ain't gonna give us no credit. Did you watch either game though?
I don't watch shite teams play, bro.
Arsenal and City are bad. I hear you on that, man. I wouldn't watch them either. I get it, man. My team weren't facing them. I wouldn't watch Arsenal or City. But you watch Liverpool week in, week out. There's a whole different conversation.
We the champs, bro. You don't want to watch us, man. Listen, we got number 20.
To be fair, Flawless, he ain't even watched the game yesterday neither.
When's the last time you hold up a nice proper trophy that says Premier League on it?
Huh? It's been a minute still.
Right. When you handle that thought of me, fam.
It's been a minute, man. It's cool. I was saying, you don't do it often either. 2 and 40, mate. Shout out to
the best run financial club in the Prem. You understand?
Who? Brighton.
Club in the Prem.
Brighton still. That is Brighton. Brighton are the most financially well-run club in the Premier League.
30 years off and still nobody in the head. 30 years. We said 30 years. Here's 30 years, guys. Catch us. Pass us. Do what you want to do.
We did, and then you lot had some success. We took our time. We'll run it back, man. We'll run it back.
It was only you. It was only you.
Yeah, it was just us.
I see anybody else. Oh, we never went back to back. We never do this. We never do that. Yeah, all the back to backs and everything else. Look, read 20 still. Right? Yeah. Oh, not in the Prem, right? Huh? You're not in the Prem though. Not in the Prem though.
Have you not got one more league title than us? Is it 20? Is it 20?
12, but that's all right.
You got 20. Same
we talk.
Oh, is it the same? Oh, right. Okay.
2020. Right, cool. He's 2020. He's 2020. Come on, man.
It's because he's crap. Yeah, I forgot.
Is it Brigade 2020?
Yeah, it's 2020. Yeah. No, it's you lot got one more.
Don't forget, you sing 20 times, 20 times. Some of you.
Nah, I've not sang. I've not been singing at all. Like recently.
Depends. Y'all soft last 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah, crap. I haven't been singing for the last 5 years. I've been miserable. I haven't been singing at all.
You can sing though, man.
You
can sing though. You can
sing.
Oh
yeah, I'm over the moon now. Over the moon now.
Real family.
You can sing though.
Over the man. I like Michael Carrick.
Me, you taught Jerry Summer and Carrick like he was listed. This game is a simple game. You put the wrong hole. You remember the little hexagonal toy you used to play with at preschool, and it had the shapes. Put the right shapes in the right spot, and you know the puzzle finish. Yeah. Montclair Mourinho gotta be saying at home saying, well, like it's a good thing I can count my money because you might making me look foolish. But that's all this is. You beat the first and second. No. Let me be honest. You beat the first and second team back-to-back weeks. And we gotta do this, and he can only play this system, and this man can't fit in. Man, Kobe Mano can't get a sweat, can't even get 10 minutes to get a little run out. And he might start back-to-back games and cruising through. Old man Casemiro, legs gone dead, Barry can't do that. Cruising through. The scam master himself, the little rat, going into that little spot up front. No, he ain't got defense, so he happy as a clappy, running around and doing the most, man. See how easy it is. It ain't hard. It ain't hard, though. It ain't hard. And what did we say in the summer? Your boy Cunha, your boy Mbeumo, your boy goals. Guaranteed. Oh, my God. As much as it hurt me to see it happen, I said, well, you can't be 15th with them, man. You can't be. Yeah. But I didn't expect it to be 4th either, to be honest. Well, neither did you, so it is what it is.
Nah, not with
yeah, you gotta give, I'm saying. Simple. It's very, very simple. But nah, not with him. I saw sad every minute I wake up without he's a sad minute, man.
Bro, tell me, man.
He was the guy. The more clear Mourinho was the guy for you, man. Yeah.
I miss them sexy sneakers and them puffer jackets, family.
My man walking on, yeah, but then white bottom sneakers, man. That type jacket looking cool. Squatting like Bielsa.
That trainers was fire.
Always, God, Jesus Christ.
I know that you got a lot of men that quiet now. A lot of the Amorim in is gone from wrong. You see, they ain't calling and asking the questions anymore.
I ain't seen one of them today. I ain't seen not one of them. I'm still waiting for an app. I ain't see the city.
You gotta put it on blast, flawless. You gotta put it on blast.
Yeah. We gonna get to it. I already said him. I mentioned it in my match reaction, and I will continue to mention it. I will continue to dunk on Amorim, regardless of results. So I dunked on him yesterday. This is before the game, before the Arsenal game. Nothing to do with nothing. But yeah, go on, Pops, carry on.
Nobody, you've done what you needed to do. You brought back all the effort, man. Look at the fridge. Slab Ed Maguire back in the do, man. Luke Shaw. Saka can't get tuned out to Luke Shaw. He went over the other side. He couldn't get tuned out to Dallo either. I said to myself, well, and Saka's a player I like. I don't speak badly about him, but when you make the comparison, I say, all right, well, this is what you did. Saka, Salah. I said, okay, no problem. So we still having that. I mean, Salah old and granddad now, you know. He ready to be out. This Saka's supposed to be saying, well, yeah, the league is mine now. Look at me. And again, this is me saying, well, why he like this? Because he and Martinelli them was the two players I wanted.
I remember you saying
years ago, I tell you, look, them two, I want them two to replace Mane and Salah. Give me them two and we go on clear. Under Klopp, I happy them two. Legs running, they can do the same thing. Looking at them now, you're saying, well, I can't recognize these two players. Unlike these other two here, don't hate Arsenal. I hate you lot, but I don't hate Arsenal. I ain't got that. I don't know any Arsenal fans that they know. So I tell people that already. Personally, I don't know Arsenal fans that is carry out a certain way. So the ones that be online, I could just turn them off. The ones I know personally, them is good people. So I ain't got no problem with them. But I don't understand what he does with the attacking side of the game now. And it's evident today was a big game. And again, in the end of the season, as much as the man head's going to drop off because the taunts can come. Is Man United, the rest of the world coming after you now because the gap now shrunk. Veta got to be home skinning all the heat. All. Because after he get beat by you, he was fully embarrassed. But this weekend, the man is saying, well, look if my man Flawless do me a solid. He mashed me up last week, but he give me a little piece back now this week. I get a little easy win over Wolves. 4 points is nothing, as we've seen. Nothing. But if you were big and bad, and if you are big and bad, in all honesty, you shrug that off and say, yeah, all right, that's 4 points. I still in the quad. If it was me, I tell you this, if Liverpool were 4 points ahead of City, I hear saying, yeah, all right, that's cool. We lost to United. But you can look. There are matches that you look at and you say to yourself, yeah, there's one that you could lose. You could, but you shouldn't lose at home though. So they still gonna feel worse, just like how we feel. Well, me, anyhow, feel worse about losing to you at home. That's what you don't want to lose at home to you. If it was away, cities, all right, I could go to Old Trafford and lose that game, yeah, but not home. That means supposed to come here and Millie Rock and moonwalk and all that. That's what, because you know, that's what the man flashing back to. The Millie Rock and the moonwalk. Yeah, you done know. You laughing already because you already know. You got the clip locked and loaded for somebody somewhere and you that's why you laughing.
You smart, yo. You know,
locked and loaded. Remember Jesse Lingard? Yeah, we do it again. I don't know. Look, the reason why on here. Why on here? All right, cool. Yeah. You say all the time. Locked and loaded, man.
But you know what the funny thing is?
Well done to you.
You know what the funny thing is? Arsenal man last week was big enough United fan for that City win, bro. I never seen so many Arsenal fans twerking for United, bro. And I mean, it was a mad thing, you know. I know this week should have been handball, should have been this, should have been that.
You don't do it, though, bro. That's why you don't do it. That's why you don't do them things. No, but you know what's funny? Here's the other funny thing about the handball. Cast your mind back to a certain Mr. Odegaard doing a double dribble in the box against us.
Oh yeah, he was playing basketball.
It's a very similar. It's a very similar. It's a very similar situation. It's a very similar situation. So if you were okay with it then, and this is where you catch up people. If you were okay with that not being called, then you're okay with this one. And if you weren't okay with that one, then you won't be okay with this one. Just be consistent. You say you want consistency, you complain about the officials. So if you were okay with what he did against us, then you should be okay with that one. The other thing is this: tell Superman to play properly because he ain't had to do what he do. The gift that he gave you was what changed the game. Let me be honest. Mm-hmm. When you get that, you said to yourself, wait, what? Yeah, though. We ain't here. And again, you could look at them. Remember what the 10-cent pieces I tell you about? They had a few men looking for 10 cents. There were a few men looking for 10 cents. They said, aha, this ain't looking good. And when I see my man on the sideline start telling the ref, yeah, check these men with the time, I said, hey, whoa. You're looking a little antsy there, my man. You used to like the time wasting. I ain't seen the boy get pushed off the field today. What happened? I ain't seeing none of that. All the time wasting that you won't be engaging in and falling over. Now it working against you, telling the officials, yeah, check the time. That was a very nervous performance. And the ground itself was nervous. You could hear in the stands. And I said to myself, all right, these men believe or these men didn't really believe. You hear a lot of talk, and it sounds real good. But as Don C say, this is same football that was playing all the time. I don't watch Arsenal every single week. I ain't got time to watch that much football. I ain't pretending. So, but he's saying that he's there. He's an Arsenal fan. And he said that this is the same football he's seeing all the time. It's just that sometimes you win, now we lost. But listening, it sounded nervous. Yeah. The pressure is no
because they know. Because they know.
Pressure on now though. This is the time though. You know what the sad thing is? This is the time of year for them. February, March is their time. That's it. February, March is their time. Yeah.
No, you spot on. 100%.
Anyhow,
go on.
I got my own problems, man. I can't be worried about it. I got my own problems. Behind the team that finished 15. Yeah, man. Leave people business alone.
That's
Leave
right.
people business alone. You
know, we're not worried about them.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. Don't worry about them there.
I got memes getting put up with my man and stories being rewritten and history being revised. I say, yeah, boy, look at one of that. You all made up stats. I went in a whole season without getting triple pass. I never heard that in my life as a stat. But that was a stat. Virgil van Dijk, no boy, Pepe make his step back. Pepe make his step back in one game and the whole world went, man, oh, look, Pepe make Van Dijk move. No, this way he reducing himself to. No, but he disrespected himself. Whether or not he is slot in or slot out or he ain't backing the manager, doing this sort of nonsense, allowing people to sit and like, oh, but he always used to do this. Yeah, he was always like that. That's what you're hearing on there. I said to myself, what? What? Always. A man that did not lose a game in 100
year and a half
trips to Anfield. 100 trips to Anfield, Crab. Van Dijk had lost the game because he wasn't there when we lost the 6. Remember when we lost 6 at home and Klopp was in charge.
He was injured.
He out.
Yeah.
Man had 100 games at home and did not lose. So if he doing this on purpose, my man, listen to me and listen good. Stop it, because I don't like the history that being rewritten about you. Stop it. Talking about wind, you're mad. Stop, man.
That's sad, bro.
Give me some. Tell me you catch a cramp. I would even prefer that. I catch a cramp, man. Say, hey, you little crap, you little calf cramp or something. Not the wind.
Just tell me, little man was strong. You didn't expect that sort of strength from me, and he pushed you a little harder than you thought he would.
No, but he was talking with the ball over the top grab when he went to do the
He was
little,
talking about the one
flick
that
around
he
the corner.
let get cut back in for
When
the
he tried
first
to
goal. That's
do
the
the
one.
little flick thing, and the first goal, yeah.
I ain't watch it.
He get Joey G mashup with that too.
I ain't
Yeah,
watch
he
it.
did.
He
Yeah, he
nonsense
did.
get Joey G mashup. I vex me for two things. Because everybody don't mind Joey G frail and fragile. I said, well, the man get mashed up and like he injured himself. He ain't run out there and say, I heard it. Alistair come out there and say, I come in for everything as he's supposed to. And then the 10 minutes that happen after that. Crazy stuff, man.
There's a clear indication of what Pop's referring to, Flawless, that these men had gone. And this manager just ain't good. After that Joey G injury, Joey G on his sideline, walking on his sideline. He ain't even on the pitch. You down to 10 men, and you tell me it takes 7 minutes to get the replacement man on the pitch.
No, but Barnes to show a video of Slot saying kick the ball out. Kick the ball out.
Apparently he was telling Ali to kick it out.
Kick it
out.
Here's
Ali
my
didn't
point
kick it out. You can't just kick it out because you got balls that revolving or whatever you call it, just that on the cone. So as soon as the ball go, they can pick it up and throw it back on anyhow.
Yeah, but the referee gonna blow the whistle. You got the sub ready. You got the sub ready. You're gonna already alert the referee that you want to sub. Kick the ball out.
But we were playing with it at a point in time. We started playing with it. I hear saying we down to 10 men. Where we passing the ball around? Kick the ball off. Somebody go down, do something.
Yep.
Gravenberch drop into center back. I watched it. Gravenberch went in the center back. I said, all right, cool. So who playing is in Gravenberch's spot now?
Nobody in fall back.
All right, no problem. So no problem. So then nobody in midfielding. Ball comes straight through midfield, main score. I said, Jesus, man.
The ref would have blown it.
Easily Crabbe could have kicked it off. But you know what they also could have done? Defend with 10 men.
Exactly.
Salah or Gakpo, one, the two of them men got dropped back in. No one gonna tell you this. The under 12s know this. When I was 7, 8, 9, 10, and we playing in 10 men, you know, rotate into position. Somebody gone off, you gotta fall back. One, everybody drop up into a position, defend. All right, good. Somebody take a foul to stop the football, fall down and get a cramp, kick the ball off, stop the game so you can get back to 11 men. No. But this is our problem. Too nice, too soft. That's the issue. Too nice and too soft. We ain't got nobody on our team now. When you look at them, you say to yourself, yeah, he really in there. What men not big and tall, but you're looking at none of them and saying, yeah, if I turn down at Ali and see one of them, man, I frightened. You turn to see Skirtle years ago, you don't want to go down the alley with Skirtle. You don't want to turn down the alley with none.
You don't want to go down there with Aga. You don't want to
turn down the alleyway. Didi Haman, Paddy Vieira, or Keane. You don't turn it with them, sorry, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got none of them men that when you nah, ain't making the sense. When you flying up and you see that man come, you say, yeah, tomorrow, pointing, I would deal with you, you know, but you're stepping back. You're stepping forward. We ain't got none of them, no. Ibu wasn't even there. Ibu pick up. Who is it? Ibu pick up at Old Trafford. It was Ronaldo.
It was
Ronaldo, right? Or Ronaldo.
It was Ronaldo. It was what's his name? Oh yeah. It was
Ronaldo kicked. It's when Ronaldo kicked someone on the ground.
Ronaldo kicked Curtis Jones.
It was that he ain't there no more. He ain't there at United no more.
Not Valencia.
No, we used to make funny. McFred.
Was it Fred?
Yeah.
McFred.
Oh, Fred. It was Fred. It was Fred.
Yeah, he moved Fred up. He made Miles lift Fred.
Man lift you up and put you on side. Like he was nothing. Like he was a toy.
We want to say he wasn't there. So
yeah,
you don't got that character to me. You don't got that figure there. Milner was a little bit of that. Henderson was a little bit of that. Fabinho was. We ain't got that anymore. You look at the team. You're saying yourself. None of these men really in that little edgy. Robbo used to be that man that would get rid of Messi a slap on the head and that sort of thing. We don't have the character, and that's what we're missing. Too soft, too nice. We win in the fair play awards all the time. Enough of that. We win enough times now. Leave it. Let some boss win. Let some boss win, man. Let some boss win. No, let some boss win. That's a nice. It's nice. Let some boss win. Get vexed with somebody, man.
There's a lot of things to get vexed with this team, Flawless, to be honest with you. I mean, Virgil had a real horrible game. He was scummy. It was bad. A lot of players had a bad game. You know, but the manager had an equally horrible game. He decided that his first substitution he can do is to take off Kirkez and bring on Andy Robertson. Not to say that Robbo had a bad game, but he can take off Andy Robertson, and then he can subsequently the second substitution he doing is taking off Frimpong. So you're taking off both of your wing backs, both of them, both. So which means Szoboszlai and Jones gonna be rotating in at the right back position. Tell me how that makes sense. The things that this man is doing don't help his situation. The man
claiming load management for them too. He claiming load management.
What about Dominic Szoboszlai load management? That brother's play every game and run for 100 miles.
You got 4 lungs.
You got 4 lungs, man.
You got 4 lungs. You got 4 lungs.
Yeah, you know what, Pops? He waffling has killed me because let me tell you what's saying. He can talk a whole bunch of foolishness because Cody Gakpo was having a horrendous game, which I cried in the beginning. I say in the beginning when I saw he started lineup, why he started over at TK. Why? I mean, the man was in the game, he was standing up, literally standing up, watching. Ain't moving into space. When the ball on his side, he crowding in the space and bringing more players toward him to make things more compact. The man has no footballing IQ whatsoever. And we've talked about this many, many times. Back in the days, Flawless, you want a really good interview to watch. Go and watch the overlap with John Barnes.
Okay. Yeah,
and John Barnes, you will hear the man playing, say his footballing IQ. You know, if this, I can move here because I know if that man start to press, bum, we go on through the space and we cover. Footballing IQ, Cody Gakpo has none. He can't even buy one. He can't even collect $200 from Monopoly money and get there. Even in the game of Monopoly, he's directly to jail. Gone. The man head bad, ain't got the footballing sense whatsoever. And yet he's get picked game in, game out. And then people won't cry when Mohamed Salah get on the way he get on because he being a scapegoat. You got to look at the other players too. You can't just single out one man. The man that had 49 GA the season before, you single he out when there's other players playing with dog poop. You can't do that. I ain't like what Salah did it publicly, but you're right to call it out. Should have been done behind doors, but you're right to call it out. Because now you making him the problem. What happened when Salah gone there at AFCON? Same shit happening.
But they said the narrative is, we didn't lose when Salah was away.
But we haven't won any games with Cody Gakpo come out and neither. We have not won any games since Cody Gakpo came back for injury. Not one. Everything has been a draw.
Listen, I hear in Bayern Munich still like Cody Gakpo. Listen, I was selling for $5 million and a penny right now. Go along, man.
He should have gone instead of Lucho.
I ain't mind that Lucho wanted to go. I ain't care about that Lucho.
Because they didn't want to pay him crap. If you didn't want to pay if you didn't want to pay me my money, of course I won't go. Why would I stay to get paid peanuts when I can make money elsewhere? I understand why you wanted to go. If you would tell Lucho, listen, I can give you this $250 a week, you think Lucho would still be at Bayern Munich? Lucho would have been at Liverpool. They never offered him a contract. He was on bargain.
You wouldn't. The age difference is what led to the contract, though, Barnes. If you look at the age gap between the two, you offered Gakpo the extension because you still got resale value on a 26-year-old versus resale value on a 28-year-old. That's what it is.
It's 2 years.
That's all it boils down to.
That's a big 2 years, though,
yeah.
Barnes, though. The big football.
Okay.
That's a big difference, though.
Okay, guys.
That's a big difference. The resale market, that's a big difference.
2 years. I got to ask you guys an honest question. An honest question. I want you to be honest with me. Cody Gakpo anywhere near the footballer as Lucho is, even he's 2 years older.
But we all know not. But the point is,
he's not. Do you see Cody Gakpo getting to the level?
We're talking about the footballer. We talking value though.
We talking about value though. Yeah.
He ain't going. We talking value though.
Why would you want to get rid of quality for rubbish? Is he value 250?
The two of them as a combination. The two of them as a combination did well last season. Let me not try to rewrite history. Lucho wasn't great last season. He wasn't great. So when 70 million, 80 million come through as an offer, you said to yourself, you know what? All right, yeah, well, if you want
great last season,
you make 70, 80 million, whatever the money is.
Yeah, that's what you said.
You said Lucho wasn't great
last season.
Lucho was better than Gakpo last season?
Yeah, well, we're not saying that, but we're saying in...
Wait. I just said as a combination. You put the two of them together. You got what you wanted from the left-hand side effectively, and Salah was doing what he was doing on the right-hand side. That's what you wanted. You knew that the two of them combining and give you the same season, the following season, and along came the money, and you made an evaluation of, here's an older player who we have taken full advantage of, unfortunately for him, because he was getting paid less than he probably should have been. but that was because his first contract was very low. So he came on a very low contract, and that's the agent problem. That's not nothing to do with the club. So at the point in time, he was saying, all right, I want an extension. He still had 2 years left on the current deal. And the man said, no, you still got 2 years left on the current deal, which will put you to 30. That was a business deal. The money came in and we said, all right, cool. Because his numbers weren't astronomical. We only looking at this in hindsight and saying, yeah, Gakpo, whatever. Some people like Lucho, some people like Gakpo, some people don't like any of the two of them. Let me be honest. If you write down a list of players, the two of them in at the top of the list, where you saying, all right, give me somebody on the left-hand side. Is there much of nothingness in the Premiership? Who's the outstanding left-sided player in the Prem? Who's the outstanding left-sided player right now?
Patrick Dogu.
Stop.
They ain't really much. They ain't none outstanding.
Stop it.
On the left.
See, the fact that Flawless can say Dorgu tells you what it is, though. Let me be honest.
Why you so bad, crap, man? Why you so bad, crap? What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, I say this,
Pops, but I disagree because you go and look at GA, where everybody gonna look at GA. Lucho GA was way higher than Gakpo last season. Way higher.
We looking at
he
had a better season.
Lucho GA was way higher because he played in the 9. Because he played in the 9.
I don't care if he played, still better than Gakpo. So I think they made a mistake, in my opinion.
No, you do.
Because defensively, Lucho is better than Gakpo. Pressing, he's better than Gakpo. In my opinion, they made a mistake. I don't care if he's 2 years older. They made a mistake with taking Gakpo because Bayern wanted him to and letting Lucho go. For me, that was a mistake.
You taking it as a fan. Not a business.
Hey man, I think business baller. He is better for our team.
But you didn't replace the left-sided player.
You never replaced
the left-sided player. You came up with the idea that Rio is going to be. We don't want to block Rio's path, which was a lie. It was a lie because Rio don't get the minutes. So you could have gone and spent whatever the money was on a left-sided player. That way, at least, what you would have is a rotation for Gakpo. Because right now you don't. Gakpo's just playing. When we did our preview, I said to you, leave Salah on the bench because I knew Gakpo was going to start. Leave Salah on the bench, put Ekatike out front. Because Salah and Gakpo in the 4-2-2 was never going to be effective and make sense. Never. Never. We know that. So why he don't know that? This just like the Amorim thing. Why is it that we talking about things? We just watch football. Yes. We ain't getting paid millions to do it. We just talking. Right. Why we can talk? And this ain't hindsight because I did it. You can go and look back at the show and I said to Barnes, nah, put Verts on the right, put Ekatike at front because Gakpo playing on the left. Barnes said, nah, man. It can be Ekatike. We got to get rid of Gakpo. And I say, all right. Now look, we know Gakpo and Salah is not going to work as a twin striker or double 10 or whatever it is you want to call it. But somehow that's what he feel. For me, Ekatike should have started and bring him off. Again, if you're doing a load management, how is it you're doing a load management with Frimpong and Kirkes and they're starting, but Ekatike coming off the bench instead? Nah, do it the other way. Salah just come back from AFCON. Just play 90 minutes against Marseille. Give Salah the rest. Let Ekatike start and then go with Salah and Gakpo as the double whatever if you want. And by then, Ekatike should have scored and you're in a better position. Theoretically, anyhow.
Cody Gakpo offers nothing for this squad, period, in my opinion. Can't stand him. He's not a footballer. He should go and play in Germany. Don't rate him. Never will rate him.
Damn.
I was never a big fan.
Might still get go. Because Bayern Munich still interested, apparently.
Yeah, they still want
why Bayern Munich interested in Gakpo?
I don't know, bro.
Listen, they would do us a favor buying him, Flawless, because I can't stand him, man.
That's why I'm not understanding. Leave him at Liverpool. Why are you signing? I know Diaz has worked out well for you. Like, why are you looking at Gakpo?
Rami Olise, I give you Gakpo and some money.
Huh? You all right?
Rami Olise,
you on the rum early, man. What time is it over there, crap? You on the rum clearly.
Huh? If they want Gakpo, I put in Olise in the deal. I would give you
like
Gakpo.
That one, he's forward. You don't like that move. You don't like that deal.
You give you Gakpo plus 60 million. You give me Olise.
Hey, people, you see this? Don't do football negotiations and drink. That's what I. So I just said Gakpo.
That's the best way to do it, family. That's the best way to do it. You understand? I mind you.
Make sure y'all smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, run up the likes. You like hit the subscribe button as well.
At the end of the day, we all as fans are frustrated with what Gakpo does on that left side. And the bullshit the man just be spitting as in, oh yeah, we leave in room for Rio to do it when you don't even play Rio. You're basically making yourself look like an idiot. And that's pretty much what it is.
Rio came in yesterday flawless as a substitution, which shocked me to begin with, for Gakpo, and did more than Gakpo did in the 25 minutes that he had on the pitch.
Yeah. The thing is, Rio's a young gunner, right? Fearless. You know them young fellas, they're fearless. They can go up and run at you all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, why not? It's not like we're winning with Gakpo, you're taking off a playing form. We're losing. We're drawing. What's wrong with trying something different? What is wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Put the out there and see what happened, man.
Here's the thing that's hurt me the most, flawless. I could live with a player who has got some limited abilities on the pitch, right? But you see effort, you don't show effort, I lose my mind. Yeah. If you think you could just sit down on course and walk and stand up and not move and you're a forward, nah, get out my club, my man. Get out my club. You gotta show effort. You gotta constantly be moving. You're a footballer. The worst thing you could do as a footballer is to stand up in one spot. Then you got a defender on you, ain't doing nothing. You say, well, you in a threat? Are you just stand up here with you and I can course the same way? You ain't helping the team. And this is how he's operate. I make my business to just watch the man's movement and how he's playing. And the man's so lazy on the pitch. And I'm like, and this man is still get called game in, game out unless he injured. And it drives me mad. Effort for me is a big thing. Yeah, you don't show it, sit your backside on the bench. Sit down on the bench. But when I played basketball and I was the captain of the team, you see when a player on the court with me, if he ain't getting effort, I can tell the court straight sub he off.
Yeah.
If you ain't putting in an effort, you can't be on the floor as me because I run in full tilt whole game hard.
But that's what the captain though, man.
Offense.
That's what the captain.
They didn't have room on the bench, though. They didn't have room on the bench.
The problem is, right? It's the first season I've ever seen Van Dijk use sign language so much in his career. You understand? But that's why it's called it. Nah, family. All that ras, so like you air traffic controller, all that. Nah, brother.
All that rascal is great, yo.
Yeah. Listen. 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 I love my captain. You understand? I think he's one of the greatest.
He needs to do this. Look. He needs to do this.
Exactly. He's one of the greatest center back to ever play in the Prem. But the nonsense you're doing, you understand? It's nonsense, man. We can't be doing it. Use the captain, bro. And for me, I always never thought Van Dijk was a proper captain. I'm honestly saying that. He's not. I don't think he's got that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that's not taken away from being the player he is. It's just, for me, Handel was not a great footballer, but he was a good captain. You understand?
Yep.
He could pull up men and say, all right, let me do this. You know what I mean? Men like Millie and them men, great captains.
He had a good voice. He had strong voices, right? With him.
I'm big up my Robbo for staying, by the way. Robbo ain't going away, thank God.
Yeah, Robbo staying. I handle also crab came out on the Gerrard. So he saw, Robbo staying. They asked the deal. They're not allowing it.
You asked it? Did you ask it?
We asked it. Liverpool asked it. Yeah.
But Robbo cool with it. Robbo didn't mind either way.
Yeah, of course. Robbo ain't trying to go Spurs. Let's be real. Of course, he cool with it. What do you mean? He ain't trying to go Spurs.
Handel learned on how to be a captain from Gerrard. That was a big advantage that Handel had. He saw how to be a captain from under Stevie G. And then he had a real good voice in Millie. Because Millie had no problem slapping up a man in the dressing room if he was doing stupidness. No issue. And what are you going to tell James Milner? James Milner is one of the winningest players in the Prem. And played for donkey years. You know what I mean? So you can't question Millie's ethics, workability, and the man used to win that bleak test, and the boy couldn't come close to the man. Couldn't even come close to the man, even at your age. So if he tell you to do something, you can do it. As Pop said, we had them dogs in our team back then. Them dogs. No, we ain't got no dogs. We got bear puppies, man.
We got Chihuahuas family. Chihuahuas family.
Little Chihuahuas that's yap, ain't got no bite. The man got rubber teeth, man. That's what they ain't got. Rubber teeth.
Nah, the problem I got to is, man, right? The problem I got to is like, okay, these substitutions don't make no sense to me. For me, you hurting, you taking out one of my best midfield players, you understand, to put him at right back. And it don't make no sense. Hold on a minute.
No, it don't. It don't. The one good thing I would say though, Flawless,
I'm listening.
Is Verts is really understanding the Prem because he played good again yesterday. He was in spots. He gave him balls and positions. He gets Salah a pass on the left foot. And Pops was like, when's the last time Salah hit one of them there and score top bins? He ain't had the body in front of you, so he should have hit the target. And he blasted in the stands. Verts just played in a perfect spot. All I had Salah to do is wrap his foot wrong it and put in top bins. And he didn't. But Verts played good. He played good. Frimpong looked nice. Sabazalai was doing Sabazalai things. Salah did get an assist with the little old school back pass for the goal for Sabazalai. But it wasn't a good game. There's no way we should have been where we doing. It was a lot of mental issues, mental breakdown, poor decisions from the manager. And I've said it, you hear me said it, Flawless. This team ain't playing for this manager. They're not. They're not. He lost our dressing room a long time ago. These men just done with it. They're going through emotions now. And I don't know what he's be doing on training days with these men. I really don't. Because from what I have seen, because there's filmy training sessions, I see the men playing long darts and all sort of nonsense. I don't actually be seeing tactics on the pitch. I really don't. Which kills me. But hey.
Big up Honesty for the super chat as well. This is a mummy reference, isn't it? I don't even know how to say all this, but big up, man. He says Salah returns, we lose. I don't think it's Salah's fault that you lot lost. I don't think it's on Salah. It's defender.
Salah Tutankhamun.
There we go. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Well, you lost thoughts on the whole Salah thing because obviously he played well midweek against Marseille. But how was his performance against?
Like I said, though,
I didn't watch your game. Go on.
I told you in the preview, Salah should be on bench for me. Just come back from AFCON, do 90 minutes against Marseille, and the 90 minutes was all right, but I knew Gakpo was going to start. I don't want to see Gakpo and Salah on the pitch together. I already know what they can give me. I don't want that because that's the same thing you complain about. No tracking back, playing with 10 men, playing with 9 men, whatever. No. I'm playing in the double. It made no sense to me. If you can play like that, get Ekatike on the pitch. Bigger Deco, he made mention of something here, and I'm not sure he would get it. Real beats his man and got tripped going into the box and stayed on his feet. I don't know he gets the penalty because Ekatike got tripped the same way, and he referee said play on. So I'm not sure that he can get it. I don't know. But in my mind is the problem. If you trip somebody and they don't go to the ground, why is it not a penalty in the same way that you usually saying, oh, you have to go to the ground? Because you go, I don't like the idea that you go win a penalty. Why do you trip me up? Why go win? What was there to win for me now? You kick me down. Why you gotta do something? Ref, look. What? You see it. You see he kicks me. So because I don't fall over, it's not a foul.
And you lose the ball.
What is the foul? The real one? I have to fall over.
It's the real one.
The foul impeding you? Yeah, Rio skipped past the man and he caught him on his thigh, but he didn't go down. Yeah. But Ekatike had one right in front of the referee, and the referee said play on. So I'm not sure that Rio's gonna get that. I don't know he can get it.
But Pops, it goes back to us being too nice and fall over. Bruno Fernandes is doing it all day, every day.
Nah, I don't know, but see that? I don't want that. Because Bruno's a big man, though. Bruno's a big man. I don't want 17-year-old Rio being labeled a diver now. So you know what's going to happen? Man can kick lumps out of he. Oh, yeah, he's a diver. Good, no problem. Maybe mash he up now then.
Yep, I agree.
Nah, I want that. Refs, do your job. Just do your job, Crab. Just do your job. The other thing is this. I don't want to talk about what could have been from a penalty anyway. Bournemouth had 7, 8, 9 men missing. first teamers. Man, show you a whole section, a whole set of men. I say, all them is players. Jesus, all of them. And we complain that we got 1 or 2, 3, whatever injuries we got. Not that. Ours ain't serious because obviously a man with a broken leg, a man blow the knee, the other one probably blow the ankle. So I don't know if you can see any of the 3 of them really. I don't know again this season, but that's 3. That's our fault. We big, we bad. We supposed to be champions. 1 win in 13. We gone to Bournemouth. Bournemouth won 2 out of 15 games against Liverpool. I think it is. Like that. We got a super record against them, man. And all of a sudden, we going on and get beat in the last minute. And
without their best player too.
Without their best fitness player. and fatigue and all sort of foolish talk. Van Dijk score, I had 3 assists. Score 1 goal, had 3 assists. He was no, don't laugh. Because if Ibu Konate was on the field, Twitter or whatever, X or whatever you call it, would have been running. Oh, he won't go to Madrid. He ain't signed the contract. Look at he heading in the game and blah, blah, blah. Oh, you'd hear all of that noise. And you know what? Bigger Ibu, rest in peace, his dad.
Yeah,
suppose now. Let me just suppose. Suppose Ibu was dealing with something. Suppose he was dealing with that his dad was dying.
Yeah, exactly.
All along. Exactly. And he playing.
Yeah.
Suppose he dealing with something. Because we only see these men as footballers. We pretend that they don't have a life and they ain't got no feelings. So he comes back and says, well, you know what, for the last 3 months, his dad had been suffering. He's got to go back and forth and deal with that. And all of a sudden, you can say, boy, I didn't even know that. He was dealing with that, and that's how, his head wasn't always in the game and making these mistakes. Because he was big bozo, this and all kind of things you can send out, because he ain't signed the contract. All of a sudden, he's the worst footballer that ever lived because he ain't signed the contract.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
But Verge now, because everybody say the gun smoking and who hand on it, Ibu hand on it every single time. Ibu on the scene of the crime. He may not be the man that do the shooting, but for some reason, he's smoking gun and he hand. What you did again? Look at Verge. Every single goal. All.
Yeah, every goal we used there. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Use the skipper. You right there.
And shit, man.
And the thing is, when you score and it's 2-1, I say, all right, you're right partly wrong. Get the ball. Give me a little sign, skipper. Give me a little energy. Show me a little pump thing. And I say, oh, man. You can't get these. Everybody can't be the same. So people lead in different ways. But you need, to me, if he's going to be cool, calm, keep my hair in place, dude, you're going to got that man. Gerrard had Carragher. Yeah. Carragher never used to shut up. The players will tell you that. Don't shut up when you play. Oh, but you play football, you need one of them. The skipper might be the best player or whatever. He's silky and smooth and he leading by example. But you need a man to say, flawless, cover, get in there, cover, slap you, wake up. Hey, yo. All right, calm down. Here, yeah, you with you. You need that. I ain't seeing it.
We do. Yep.
Ain't Gravenberch. Ain't McAllister. Ain't Kirkes nor Frincon because then no come. Ain't Joey G because he don't play a lot. Ain't Dom because Dom just got the lungs. Dom running. He ain't got no time to talk. He running. Obviously, then it's Salah or Gakpo that playing. So who? It can't be Ali all the way between the sticks. So I just went through the 11. You don't have that voice. You ain't got that gnarl. You don't got that little bit of nastiness in the team. You don't got that. And it missing.
Who do you think it was last year? Who do you think it was last year, Pops? The voice last year for you lot. Question to all 3 of you, actually. He was the leader when things
last year to me. You still had Robbo and Trent, Verge, Ali, and Salah on the pitch sort of together, and it was more of a all right. I got levels, so they understand one another, and it's almost like I got an example of 5 because all of them were essentially captains. If you want, you added the same McAllister and then playing at a different level. It's all cool. You lose some of them voices, and maybe Salah and Verge's voice in the same voice this year. Because last year was 1M. Yeah, we got to get it. You heard, if you listen to Salah talking, we're going for the league. We go this season, what he said? Arsenal's the favorites. That's what he said at the beginning of the season. Arsenal got the strongest team. I said, yo, I like that little mind game thing, but man, fix up when we go back home and make sure that we'll be talking about when we at the AXA. That's all right for the press. Yeah. Them, check them in there. Them in there. Them is the best there. We got some issues here that we got to deal with and things, so we ain't on it. But them, yeah. But it almost feels like that's some sort of premonition. Like they was projecting, Arsenal got the best team, which I think in terms of squad, they got the deepest squad. I agree.
They do.
But US champions can't be in this position, though. You can't be here.
Thanks.
We got a serious problem too. Sorry to cut you off, Pops.
Summer was difficult, yes. But you can't be here. Go on.
No, run. Sorry.
Now go and grab our Pops, either.
No, I'm saying we got a serious problem.
What's the serious problem?
The problem is we only got one center back right now at the club.
Yeah.
And he has not been playing well. No, my Ibu still on bereavement. So who knows when Ibu could come back and get that mind frame back into football. So right now, we got one Raso center back. One. And he been playing shit all season.
Sorry, the Raso word always cracks me up, but it takes me back to when I was a kid.
Bro,
it takes me back to it. That's why I love it, yo. It takes me back to when I was a kid, because I heard that all the time growing up. That's why.
That's one of my favorite words, boy.
I love it, man. It's great.
You know?
Rappers making solid music, innit?
Yeah, I love it, man.
I hope it's come off. Yeah, it's come off. Sweet.
Rappers making solid music.
Yeah, man.
Crab, you're right. We got one center back.
One center back. What we can do? What going on here?
And we're gonna be back up.
But I can't. How as a top team?
Not back up. Back up. You mean number two?
Back up. You want to go play? He's the one to go play.
Is it him or Gravenberch?
No,
Gravenberch can play center back. Gravenberch can play center back.
Listen, we take it away from our midfield to put us. We still got a week in the window. We can't find anybody. Go run with LaCroix from freaking Crystal Palace.
You think
Palace.
Palace doing a fire sale right now, my man.
You know what? Crab's right. I agree with Crab. You could probably
Glasgow gone. That man doing fire sales, family. I'm telling you right now. That man selling everybody.
You don't need a centre back.
I'll tell you, go Ali, give me 70 million for LaCroix.
Bro, I will pay 70 million. I don't give a shit.
No.
Because we need, bro, we can't. With one center back and verge of 30, how much playing every week? It can't, it's nothing, bro.
If you pay 70 million for LaCroix, I going to Germany.
No, you're the boy gay.
Exactly.
Gay problem was not the money. The gay problem was the wages. The wages was gay.
Crab, you just said 70 million. You just said 70, right? Follow me.
Yes, I know you can convert it into the wage structure.
The 50 million will be the wages. Okay, then. Come on, man. It's the same thing.
We got one defender named Lucky. That's very unlucky. I would not like to see him.
All he lucky to do is get red card. That's all he can do.
2 games.
That's what I said. Lucky is not that unlucky. It's not low.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Right.
You don't have a youngster like centre back. You don't have a centre back through the youth.
We just buy two kindergarten youths.
Two kindergarten with 17-year-olds.
They there with Van Dijk, they'll be all right. And then they got whoever next to him, Frimpong,
We still got Reece Williams. Yeah, we still got Reece Williams.
Dark days, boy.
Yeah, it's dark days. 100%.
If you don't sign one, Pops, then that's the I'm not taking the piss. That's the only option. If you don't go inside one, you have to go and play.
No, that's not the only option.
You rather take out
the coach said.
Go on. What did the coach say?
I'm just quoting him.
Go on. What did he say?
Gravenberch and Endo can play a centre back. I'm just the same way he said. Oh yes, Ramsey's a right back, but Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai and Endo can play right back, and Joey Gomez. So essentially, you out there right back, you would never get a minute playing. He disrespected the youngster for no reason. Because to me, again, you got right back, play right back. There's no way he can use a youngster next to Van Dijk. No way.
You cutting off your whole hand to save your finger.
That's why I want this coach gone.
You can't tell me that, man. You can't tell me that.
But
My
Crab
whole
going
life,
to
I've
you.
been playing
If
right
I pay
back.
70, Crab, I going to you. If I pay $70 million, I going to Germany and bring me Slotterbeck. No.
Just go get a
Bro,
centre back.
listen, I rate Lacroix, bro. Nah, stop it. Nah. Prem experience.
Slotterbeck is
happen on
40 million, B. 40
Well,
million.
Meaning say you start back.
Bring
I ain't
me
got
no.
I don't rate Slotterback. I don't know why. I never rated him. I don't know. I mean, listen, I would take any center back now. You understand?
Oh yeah, but I understand. Yeah, because of the situation.
Run me Harry Maguire, God bless. I don't give a shit.
No,
I don't want that, bro.
Too much slander.
Let's still people at Forest.
Listen,
keep at Forest. Get Murillo.
That, man. Hey, leave Maguire. I can't even say no, just not at Anfield. You know what I'm saying?
Bring me Murillo. Bring me Murillo from Forest, and I'd be
Forest to get Murillo, man.
You
go that relegation battle.
Wait,
that relegation battle, man.
But that Greek tycoon, that Greek goblin fat bastard, nah, bro. He ain't giving me
You don't think he taking 70 million for Marino?
He taking you 70 million, oh? He taking you 70 million.
I don't believe that.
100%.
Murillo, one of the best center backs in the club, nah, bro.
But the higher line you play, he might struggle with.
But we don't really play a high line though, flawless. To be honest with you, we not anymore. We don't play a high line anymore.
Watch Lacroix from Crystal Palace, bro. Proper center back, man. Let me tell you.
I think he's a good center back. I've not watched him a lot. But
he is proper, like a good
center back.
I think I don't know how old he is. Flawless. How old is he, man?
He's a senior. He's a senior, man. I think he's 29. I could be wrong, but I think he up in
25. He's going to be 26 the start of April.
Run me it, bro. Run me it, man.
Yeah, honestly, that's my concern. If I was to get Murillo, is his lack of pace. I think he can shift. He's not slow, but like
he ain't dead. But he ain't
dead. But he got 3 trunks for legs.
But them 3 trunks too heavy. That's why you don't run fast.
Yeah, he
loves the defender. He like
defender. And a low block, and you're just defending your area. He's your guy.
Yeah,
that's your guy.
Don't play low blocks like that.
Yeah, you lot are trying to be more progressive. That's why it's like, hey, but you lot need a centre back. I do agree with you, Crab. You gotta go sign
badly.
Yeah. It's desperate.
Badly.
It is.
Listen, any more injuries to that back line, and we have a problem.
You got a week left.
Ibu has never played a full season without getting injuries. So I already know something will happen with Ibu at some point.
Yeah.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he played through injuries already, though, Crab, to be honest.
But do you want that?
I think he played through. I think Ibu played through injuries. No, I don't. But I believe he played through injuries this season.
But listen, here's the thing about Ibu, though. With the whole situation with the passing is that Ibu come back quick here.
Yeah, but that mentality, you gotta be right in the mind there too. You know,
my man Allison father passed away in COVID, and Ali was back in club real quick here.
Because
everybody doing things differently, Barnes.
That's what I was gonna say. Everyone reacts differently.
Like some people are like, I get that, I understand that, but not in a long period of time being out, you know. You still getting pay wages? At work,
but sometimes if I go relative back to work,
sometimes it doesn't. 5 days max for bereavement, you know. I got back to work. Yeah, pay.
It's only 5 days.
5 days.
That's different, man. That's different.
Obviously, footballer, they'll give him. It depends on the club. Because for my
knowledge,
when I've seen
I will give him his time.
When I've seen this with footballers, it's take as much time as you need. I think something happened with Ronaldo.
It's as much as you need. Yeah, as much as you need. When he lost his child, right?
Yeah, I think was it his pops? Or was it a child?
Okay, yeah, it was when he lost. That's when Anfield gave him the
lost the child
at the 7-minute mark.
Okay, and he got
to show the classness.
He got a round of applause at Manchester
United.
Hey, dude, you talking class and you got the likes of Crab in your fan base. What are we talking about, man? Look at him, see? Look at him, screw his face. Nah, I'm worried about you.
In our fan base, he ain't Ajax FC.
See, all I'm gonna say to you, Barnes, is as soon as Crab got in the boat, it all went left. That's all I'm saying. You had to coerce him on the boat.
Always gonna blame the Rastaman family.
Yeah,
Crab saying I can never do it. I can never pawn another team jersey. Never.
That's all right. Listen, I know why I got this jersey on. You don't worry about my jersey, family.
Man, you stand at
don't mean nothing to me.
You stand at Ajax.
Is the platinum part? Is the platinum? Right there, you turn platinum. That's everything we got. He turned platinum and everything went left.
He went platinum. Yeah. That's fact.
Listen, we got Newcastle and we got Man City. Next 2 games, right? And we got one center back right now, technically.
Ooh, where was the Newcastle game?
Carabag midweek.
Next weekend.
Carabag midweek. Van Dijk can play that. Then he can play new. Bro, listen. It's peak. It's peak. Listen, tomorrow I'm hoping to wake up to good news. I honestly hope.
You got Newcastle at your place, you'll be fine. Newcastle at your place.
If we wake up tomorrow, he gets.
Yeah, we got City at our place too. So.
We doing the celebration.
City will beat Newcastle. Newcastle don't. Trust me, I want to be wrong, but I think you lot beat Newcastle.
Bro, I won't listen. We can beat Bournemouth.
We used to before that
with Joe Linton.
Huh?
We used to with City.
I think City beat you lot. I said I think City beat you lot.
Yeah,
obviously I wouldn't
sure
lose that
we
game.
might actually let City beat us so that
yeah,
just pass Arsenal. That's true.
So say that again. Did you say that? Say that
again.
Let's
City beat us so they can pass Arsenal.
Yeah, celebration stream. That's a stupid question. I think celebration stream is slot sack.
100%.
Trust me, them Independence Day slap, man. I'm still enjoying mine.
You see, Beijing Reds got new logos, all sort of thing. Look, I can even move. Look, I go in this way. Look, see.
Now listen, Slot gets sacked tomorrow. I will say thank you for the Prem. Thank you for shutting up these dirty Manx. You understand? Thank you for that. Take your money and go long.
Get here at my club. He should have been sacked since November, since October.
Put you on the bullet train and ship you to China or somewhere. I don't care.
That's the way to the guy who brought you your second Prem in 30 odd years or whatever he said. What was the bar? I played it yesterday. He said it in the interview that he was surprised.
That was it.
He said he was surprised that Liverpool fans are criticizing him because he's brought you only your second Prem in 30 odd years.
He actually had the nerve to say that.
Yeah, he did say that.
He said that we've only won 2 Prems and he brought the second one.
And he brought the second one in the first year.
1 second, I'll try to find the clip.
Bigger than Bob Blair.
Listen, he could go on Pound Salt and get my club right now.
He could go on Pound Salt.
Pound Salt and get my club right now. Straight goods. You
got to say that. You only second year coach, you know. That's crazy, you know.
This man's a Johnny. If
you won the league,
Johnny.
If you've
Flawless, you hear that word too when you're growing up, Johnny. This man's a Johnny.
Nah, he put some bullshit. Now he put some bullshit.
Let's sack this man here. Look, I can't deal with this man anymore.
The comments this man is make, I swear somebody be writing there for you. It gotta be like Ten Hag or somebody be writing there for you, bro.
Oh, Jesus. Yo, I've been there, man, with managers chatting shit, but it's all going wrong, man. Yo, I've been there. Trust me, I know all about this.
I know you've been through it with Amorim.
Amorim and Ten Hag, yo, I've been there.
You had 2 of them back to back, bro. I surprised you ain't got as much gray hair as me, Flawless.
Hey, soon, man. I'm telling you. Soon. You know what I'm saying? Soon.
Just got shaky head because he didn't want the gray show. No, I'm just being lazy right now because it's minus 18 outside and we got about 4 foot of snow. I got to keep some sort of padding by my head.
It's cold like that. I thought it was cold here. It's cold like that. I said minus 18.
Flawless. You know how cold it was on Friday. Let me tell you.
Go on.
At one point, it hit minus 35, bud.
Jeez, that's standard. You go outside and you're an ice pop. That's what that is. You outside.
You would take hot water, Flawless, and throw it in the air, and it's turned to powder. Instant. Hot water. Boiling water.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That is mad.
Some spots in the province I in hit minus 50. Them temperatures, you gotta plug your car in a plug to keep the engine block warm. Otherwise, you ain't starting in the morning. The oil freeze.
I thought it was cold here. Jesus Christ.
Nah, you guys don't see this sort of cold, bro.
Yeah. It was cold here. Like, jeez. I was outside before. My hands was cold. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even use my phone. Nah, it's mad. You lot continue to run up the likes, though. Continue to run up the likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Has there been any talks before we go to the back to the Arsenal United game of you lot with the centre back? Has there been
Why we
any
gotta go
win-
back
no
to the
wins?
Arsenal UNA game 4?
We have not heard.
Because it's the United Liverpool podcast, so we got to
Yeah,
talk
we
about
can
United.
go back to that
Kinda
game.
how it
We have
works,
not
bro.
heard anything. I've not
see
heard
that
anything.
You see that
Right.
banner underneath where it says Manchester United Liverpool podcast. So that means we talk about Manchester United and Liverpool on the podcast, crap.
I don't understand
It's kinda
why
how
we
this
gotta go
works.
to that game, bro.
It is. That's how it works. So I've not even had my say on it. I can't have my say. Oh,
Yeah. Flawless, you deserve your shit. It's your
I
show.
can't
Have
get my
your time,
16.
man. Listen,
I
I know
get my
you won. You've been leaning forward the whole night. You know what I mean? You listen.
Fat Joe in full effect, fam. Instead
Off
of
to
leaning
you.
back, he leaning forward, family. Crazy.
I've been chilling.
Listen,
TJ had his say.
you
Dunty had
so
his say.
happy now.
Everybody
After
say,
Amorim gets sacked, I see you face light up like a Christmas tree, smile like a Cheshire cat. You join Don C like one of his twins, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Listen, and now all you could do is
Sleeping
smile.
better too.
Hey,
You sleeping
I
better.
know, Daddy boy,
Bags
I
on
like
it.
that.
See,
I
man,
like that.
there's some
Baby.
bags. There's some bags under here. That
Yeah, you know what I
Sleeping
mean.
better,
You know what I mean. He can't start smiling. He did twinning. He look see. So for no cheap ball's gonna hurt you. You gotta start rubbing it and all sort.
The man gonna create dimples soon. How much he laughing? He gets
I got too bad. You know what I'm saying? My dimples had been removed. They're back now. They're back. You know what I'm saying? They weren't as prominent. But yeah,
Be happy, man.
to it,
Be happy.
yeah. I wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? Blessed and glad that Amorim's been sacked. People keep saying we need to hire him to sack him again. And all you Amorim inners, criminals. And today's game against Arsenal shown that. Forget the result. We'll get to that. Performance. Pops makes the best analogy when we was all in primary school, preschool, and you have the toy, and all you have to do is put the shapes in the toy. You put the square in the square, the star in the star, the triangle in the triangle, the rectangle in the rectangle, etc. That's what Carrick's done, you know. He's came into the side. He's played a simple 4-2-3-1, and he has players playing in position where they know what to do. So even if they're not the very best, so for instance, Dalot and Shaw, 2 fullbacks I don't rate, 2 fullbacks that have been heavily criticized. Guess what? They were both excellent today against Arsenal. You know why? They did well one-on-one against Saka, against Trossard. But sometimes when Saka got the ball or Trossard got the ball or it was Madueke, double up. So Dorgu would get back, or Ahmad would get back, or Casemiro would go across the one side, or Maino would go across the one side. Simple things. Centre-backs again. Centre-backs doing centre-back simple things. Harry Maguire, for example, someone who gets criticized, not overcomplicating it. Not having him on the half turn trying to play out from the back. We went direct at times. Sometimes we did play out from the back. Martinez helped with that as well. Lemens, we get to the goalkeeper, because that's going completely under the radar. Because he was someone who's 17 million, and Lemens is very much like Carrick. Does the basics. The ball goes towards the goal and it's in and around him. Guess what he does? Stops it from going in the goal. He gets the ball at his feet. He passes it left. He passes it right to someone who's in his team. That's all Lemens does. Comes and catches crosses. The ball's in the air. He'll go and he'll put his 2 arms up in the air and catch it. That's it. Midfield. Midfield, that's awful. That's woeful. One of the worst in the league. All need to be replaced. Can't run. Non-mobile. It's going to get ran through. Doesn't have the physicality. Can't play together. Can't play separate. Old man Casemiro, who's a unk. Maino can't cover ground. Again, people, Maino covered the most ground of any Manchester United player off the ball again. So he did it against Arsenal away, and he's now doing it against Manchester City. You know why? Because Carrick just don't have him out there running around covering ground. It's, hey, you know what? When we don't have the ball against Arsenal, what it was today, sit next to Casemiro. So we did. You know what I'm saying? Condense the space, make them play it out wide. Bruno, you seen it today. And guess where the first goal came from, people? A cohesive press. We had an idea. We didn't press the whole time. We didn't sit off the whole time. We actually and props to Bruno and props to Mbremo. Great pass by Zubimendi as well. Fantastic assist. That's where the goal came from. It's where the equalizer. As much as it's a bad pass from Saliba and it's a bad pass from Zubimendi, that don't happen if those 2 players ain't there pressing. And that's why you press again, cohesive. Bruno, defend. I said this again, off the ball again, defensively on point. Ahmad, unsung hero. I'll see him getting enough praise for being an outlet, what he does going forward, what he does going backwards. Same with Dorgu. Banger of a goal. But that's confidence. 3 weeks ago, he don't shoot that. 3 weeks ago, him and Bruno don't even play that 1-2 to get into that situation. And he said, and you seen him post the Instagram caption. He was like, when it's there, smash it. He wasn't going to do that. Amorim had this guy out here looking terrible. But one thing Dogu can do because of his physical attributes is go byline to byline. You know this. I watched him once and went, yeah, I can see what you are good at and what you're not good at. And also will help out defensively because he's a left back, but he'll also get forward as well. And then Mbeumo, big goals. Well, we already knew that Mbeumo could score goals, but he's now scored away at Arsenal. He scored at home to Manchester City. He scored away at Liverpool. So clearly he's got a knack for this type of thing. Continuing to score bit. But who would have thought someone who's consistently scored goals over the last 2 seasons for Brentford could score goals for Manchester United with better players around him? Who would have thought playing as a 9 all of a sudden? Like I say, Carrick just simplified it. And yeah, man, it's that all again, nephew, yeah? That Dogu Bruno. Like, I'm still waiting to hear from the last guy who did the Cunha Bruno one, the last Arabic commentator. That shit's just been ringing in my head over and over again like it's a track. But yeah, props to the team. Props to Carrick. And he made offensive substitutions as well. I even spoke about Cunha. Like, Dogu went off, he brought on Cunha. The games, think it was 2 apiece, he brought on Sesko. Attacking changes. Not centre-back for a centre-back. Still go win the game. Because he could have easily said 2-2 draw. You know what? Good result. Let's shut up shop. Let me bring on an extra centre-back or another defensive player and shut up. Nah. Went for it. And that Cunha goal, quality. Again, who plasting the ball though? Little flick round the corner from Mano. He was good all good. And that's Cunha. I've noticed now, people, the criticism of Cunha, everyone shut up over these last 2 games. Cunha could do that. But platform. Cunha's been a good player. Criticism, I thoroughly understood. Because he was performing and he was underperforming. And I was critical of him as well. But people writing him off. Cunha can't play in the team. Cunha's a bad signing. Not good. This ain't Wolves. All right, so let the apologies be as loud as the disrespect for him then. That's where I'm at with it with Cunha. He was quality. Outside of the goal, he was quality. Something I've spoke about time and time again with Cunha, the ability to carry the ball. Arsenal are crying out for, they don't have anyone that can do that. There's no one in their team that can pick up the ball in their defensive third or their middle third and go past the player. You can drop the shoulder and go.
Not
so
Eze.
underrated. Say again. Eze don't play.
They got their Steven
Not him,
Gerrard, Mr. Declan Rice, man.
Eze don't play. Odegaard, stinker and hooked. Pops mentioned it before. Saka had to switch sides. All the conversation going into this game, like the City game, was their wide players versus our fullbacks. How much of it's a mismatch. And Saka had some joy against Luke Shaw because he's going to have some joy against Luke Shaw. But then they doubled up and then he didn't have anything. What did they create, people, from open play?
Nothing.
What did they create? From
Nothing.
open play? No. Now, this is the best team in the league, we're saying. These are top of the league. And we went there and won. And again, people, it wasn't that we just won the game. The performance backed it up. I've been saying this. Even if we don't win that game, I like the performance, though. So now it's kick on and Fulham's important. But yeah, gassed. I can't stand Arsenal. So beating them, hey, exceptional. Can't stand.
Are they a reflection of their manager, though? Is that the issue?
Yes. Hello. Yeah, definitely
Hello?
a reflection of their manager, 100%. Because even though I don't rate their attackers highly, they're like us. They should be doing better than that. Yeah, how bad Amorim had us as our attackers. That's where it is with them. There's no way that Trossard should be going 13 games without a goal. Saka 11 games without a goal.
Star boy, man.
No way. Gyökeres 11 goals. Gyökeres couldn't stop scoring when he was at Sporting. Now he's going at 11 games, none with non-penalty goals. It's like, come on, man. What are we doing out here?
But isn't that if I look at the 3 players that you just called, right? You call Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres.
Yeah.
To me, the 3 of them don't fit. That's just me. In my simple mind, the 3 of them don't fit. Because I see Trossard and Saka as more similar to Liverpool inside forwards. So the 2 of them in byline to byline and looking to cross to Gyökeres. And I'm not seeing him as a link player. I see him as he up front, whip it in, get it to him early so he can go one-on-one and try and do something. And oftentimes he's made the runs and they don't see the ball going to him. It's go back. They like the back cross and looking for that nice little perfect incision pass and tap in or whatever, which in my opinion, just limited it. That's not his game. I don't see how he fits their style, which for me was always going to be the problem. Are you changing how you play in terms of, are you not going to the byline and swing it back over with a Madueke or whatever, as opposed to having Saka come on the inside and looking to whip it in much like what Salah does from right to left? Yeah. What do you think, Barnes?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Pops. I think honestly, just put it in there. That man have scored 20 goals, 13. Well, set pieces is 13, on goals 4 out of 20. So you telling me at 3 goals is open play? That's crazy.
What's this one I miss?
Arsenal open play goals, 20 is from set pieces and 4 4
like,
goals.
I think there's a stat
13.
saying they've
13
only
out of 20.
there's only
No, 13 is set pieces.
Right, 13 out of
only
20 is set pieces.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, go on.
Now
Go on,
saying
Florian.
that I think there's only 2 games that they've won maximum points where they've not scored a set piece. I think it was Brentford and Spurs. Every other game they've won, they scored a set piece. So I think like every time they've dropped points, I think like by 1 or 2 is because they've not scored from a set piece. Like a set piece is major. Like that's their main thing.
Yeah, because they're not dangerous in open play. They're not. And everybody just gotta be honest about it. If you don't score from a set piece or it's not an own goal, they struggle to score. They struggle
let me
to
flip
score.
it. But let me flip it the other way, then, Barnes. Let me flip it the other way. In every match that we play, whatever team you're playing, they're gonna be a set piece. If you maximize your set pieces, if that's your thing, if people trying to say, well, you're a set piece FC or whatever. So if you're maximizing on your set pieces, you can get a set piece every match. I mean, you're not necessarily gonna go 1 for 1. You can need every 5th set piece you can score from or whatever. Generally speaking, they will. Again, with Saka and Trossard playing out wide, they can do enough to get a set piece because it's almost like part of their play. When they cut inside, if I can't do anything with it, at least I can get a corner from it. And when the corner happens, everybody seems to rise up. You know, the set piece man is step forward. The man is do the NFL lineup and all the stuff running wrong and all that. And I mean, kudos to them because it's working. We just complain or people laugh and say, no, it's look funny to me. I'll be honest with you. Watching, I say, oh, the man going the back post, then the man line up in a 6. So and then I said, but these men really drilled. No, it looked like changing the guards in front of Buckingham Palace or saying these men really drilled in what's going on, to be honest. So you could see that they spend the time doing it, but they need to spend some time shooting as well, because
I agree with you.
That can't just be it.
But that's what it seems
if
like.
You find a team that brave enough, a keeper, because Lemaine's like, give me some credit. I want to see keepers come and collect the ball, man. Come and collect the ball. You are protected. You are very protected. Yeah. If you go and hit a man, most of the times you can call a foul against that man.
And also on top of that as well, I've been saying this. I think Monaco did it last season. Just put 3 players on the halfway line.
Yeah,
stop the crowd in the box because then
no, you negate that issue. And I can be honest with you, in this game today, right? You see that goal that Mourinho scored? Arsenal get away with one, because he hit check Lemaine's before that ball came to him to score. That should automatically be a foul against the attacking player. You can't hit check a goalkeeper in the box. That's a foul. But they let us slide and you score. That's why these men get rid of a lot of dodgy stuff, They get rid of stuff against Everton. That was one. It should have never been an equalizer in their part. But these little small things and the Arsenal fans would want to overlook it, right? I'm going to look at stuff and play. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Why we ain't get this call? Why we ain't get that call? But what were all the calls that you was getting in your favor that you should not get? I don't hear they commenting about them.
Yeah, and to what you were saying before, Pops, as well about like Trossard and Saka not fitting with Gyökeres. I hear that, but then where the crosses can come from, overlaps. If you have 2 attacking fullbacks, one left back crossing, one right, but then you play Calafiori who's a centre back and Timber who's a centre back, fullback.
But you invert.
Yes,
you invert the fullback. So you're not asking him to do it. So that's why I say it don't make sense to me. Why would you have him in your 9 if you're asking all the players to venture inside? So there's no space for him to operate. So you can just make him look like a dud. You can make him look worse than he is. Because he ain't a link man, he ain't dropping in like Firmino or Jesus or whoever you want to call in that sort of false line. He doesn't have that. No, he's just using him as the 9 option that they got. So they played Jesus today. which again, that's a man that been out for a whole year or more.
He was out for a long
It's
time.
still-
Is that really the man that you want battling? Why not play your star man? And to me, again, I don't know, but if that's the man that you buy to score the goals, why you not doing it? Why you not giving him what he needs?
Do you want to know a funny comment I heard about that?
Scoring,
Pops?
give it. What's that?
That one of the fan base is saying when Havertz come back, they can got a lot more goals from open play. Imagine you just spend all that money on a striker, and you talking about when Havertz come back. It's just stupid, man. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody in a fit though, crap. Every time you buy a player, you don't fit. But to me, part of your responsibilities has to be to make it fit. You got to work to ensure that your players, you gain the most of the players that you got. So the way they play, I can't see it working out.
Yeah.
Egal was complaining about the Maguire handball.
That's what I was talking about. Pops. That's what I mentioned. You man was talking about was a handball.
But you know that they can go clutch at straws, man. So it can
Well,
come down to
no
referee decisions and all that, man.
No way. If he the movie hand out the way, he'd have fall straight on his face and get a freaking concussion.
He would have back his hand, crab, because if he hand straight down his side and he landed straight on his shoulder and his hand, he would have back his hand. And the boy don't do that naturally.
That's a natural move. It's a natural.
It is a natural movement. It's a waffle, but he got famous to them.
Yeah, he clutching at straws and he knows what that is.
He didn't make no movement towards the ball or nothing.
Yeah,
He's just falling down.
But let's say it is, even though I don't think it is a handball, let's say it is, you have everything better than us. Because I bet if I check a gal's previews and predictions before the game, it was 2-0 Arsenal.
Combined 11 was all
Arsenal was in the combined 11. We might have got one or two.
Put Odegaard over freaking Bruno. And as much as I hate Bruno,
everybody.
That could never happen in no world.
That's why I'm not hearing about that. You have the better manager, you got the better goalkeeper, you got the better defense, the better midfield, and better attack. This was all the things, and it's at your ground.
Top 5 manager in the world, by the way.
Top 5 manager.
Never win a Raso thing.
Never win nothing. So I'm
the man won 2 charity shields and an FA Cup. Let me correct you.
Yes, I'm big on to honesty. Says the guy was complaining about Maguire's handball. Yeah, because he knows what it is, man. The guy's a smart individual. He knows, one, it'll gain traction, it gets clicks, and 2, he knows his team didn't do what they were supposed to do. Because if you ask him, all right, who played well for Arsenal today? How come our team so bad, your team so much better, and we limited you to next to nothing? You scored 2 goals, you got 1 set piece goal, the other was a scruffy own goal. That was it. Madueke had a shot. Zubimendi had a header that was a foul on Casemiro. If I'm one of you lot in the chat, I can't remember anything else. I don't even think they had how many shots did they have on target? Let me actually check. Because I don't remember Lemens making any saves like that, if we're being really real. They were most dangerous from set pieces, which I expected from them because they are very good at them as well. I'm just checking here stats-wise. Let me have a look here. They had 4 shots on target.
Why are you checking his stats? Every time I watch Odegaard play, right? I don't get it. I don't get impressed by anything he does. He's doing a lot of hand movements. He got this thing about him where he's moving his hands a lot. I know, seriously, I know trying to look busy and thing. I say to myself, you're supposed to be really, really good. Not just good, really good. I don't see it. I don't see enough from him when I'm watching, and maybe I don't watch enough, but the few games I've seen him play, I say to myself, Eze could play better than this in my mind. Honestly, yes. I say,
if he was that
good, you're the captain.
Would never let go.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
They had him fit, man.
No, but Crab, you took him at 16. They took him when he's this wonder kid, and he was supposed to be. It's hard for you to live up to the wonder kid status at Madrid at 16. Come on, everybody don't work out there. Michael Owen didn't work out there, and he was Ballon d'Or and Golden Child in England. He didn't work out. Everybody don't work out. McManaman, some people don't believe McManaman had a good career at Madrid. I think he had a good career, but some people tell me he didn't do nothing. I think so, but some people will say not really. Look, Trent for me, top. Trent going in, he can't fit in, he can't get a run, so it don't always work out.
I'm being told that
I ain't judging him by that. I just looking at Odegaard and saying, well, he's a captain. he's supposed to be that guy. He's doing a lot of backward movements and thing. And yes, I've seen him play a couple 1-2s or whatever the case may be. Today's a day that I want to see he stand up. To me, today's a day where you say, yeah, let me see you. And when you get sub, I say, yeah, but I ain't see you. I ain't really see it. The funny thing is he went off and I ain't saying, you was quiet though, my guy.
That's it.
And
Well,
Zubomendi too.
He does a whole lot of nothing, Odegaard. But because he's technically sound, he looks down.
Hand movements and he's a lot of these little movements with the body. Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I'm watching him and he's seeing like he dropping his shoulder and thing. And he's saying, well, yeah, that look good, but you don't really gone anywhere though.
He just going back. He just
play against players like that. You're better than me on the eye and technically, but you don't pass me once in the game, so I ain't got no problems. You drop shoulder and all that and dip and and call for it and drop it and pass and move and. But no, but in the end product. So to me, it makes sense. As it should, again, I feel as is should be playing better than that. I don't understand why you bought him and he
didn't want him, bro.
He did suffering.
Arteta is the one who's making decisions. So we mean,
listen, but they wanted to spike
Barthez buyer.
They wanted to spike Spurs, fam.
Trust me.
Yeah, but Berta is the buyer, but Arteta got heavily involved in that. He's a manager. He's not a head coach.
What I will say is though, the Barnes, I think it's telling. I think if he won, I put it this way: if they would have signed Sesko, he's playing more than Gyökeres is playing. Like he's starting this game, big game like this, and you start Jesus, who you've deemed not good enough, as they scored a hat trick against Spurs and then can't see pitch yet. Like I think he started 2 or 3 games. Granted, he's not been great, but he can do better. Like you mentioned there, Odegaard's been horrible. Arsenal fans I've heard complain about. Cam's mentioned it, Don C's mentioned it, TJ's mentioned it, Catcher's mentioned it, SB's mentioned it, Gunner, Northside, Troops, Brandon. The list go. Talk to what Arsenal fans.
I ain't far off then. I ain't far off then.
Yeah, they've been saying this about Odegaard.
Odegaard's been horrible for years, flawless, but he keeps getting played from this manager. Keeps. He hasn't been good for a long time.
That armband carrying that. No, the armband is carrying the Barnes. When you get the armband, first name on sheet.
He flipping well, horrible. You shouldn't be playing. Put the armband on somebody else.
Name on the sheet. That's the problem. People want Declan Rice to be the skipper though.
He should be. To be honest,
terrible today, but people quiet about that. Because he was supposed to run midfield.
I watched him and I said to myself, this was the man supposed to put it in midfield too, because that's what it was. You can get this 2 weeks now that you're supposed to get out running Midley Park. Because you got 2 dead men that can't run and all that in the middle. Back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, Rice wasn't good today. He was not good.
You're supposed to get Rice, Zubomendi, Odegaard. That's deemed again.
Rice get burned, man. Rice get burned, man.
But that's what they said. The man are better than Gerrard, isn't it?
Best midfield in the Prem.
Well,
better play than Gerrard.
No. That's not what they said. Crap.
That's what they said, man.
No, they did. They did. Pops. Yeah.
Who's this day?
The Arsenal.
Who is this day?
They had the conversation with Rice with Gerrard.
Name a name. I want you to name a name. If you can't name a name, then turn it off.
On YouTube, you just Google it. Let's Google it. What we gonna do? If you don't
turn it off.
Something, man.
No, I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling
you work
because I don't listen. I don't. Listen. I tell you already. I'm not wasting it. Nope. There's no conversation with Rice and Gerrard, so I'm not hearing that.
That's why I don't say conversations. I don't entertain. It's like when people try to tell me about Amorim. We're like, I'm not entertaining it. People have tried it. No, have that conversation elsewhere, not with me. Like, we're not doing that. I'm gonna crash on that man forever, and that's it.
Don't include me.
Amorim out consistently. Win, lose, or draw, every match reaction of mine, I'm saying Amorim out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? End of every, yes. Amorim out every single, and he's hiring him to sack him again. That Gyökeres miss, maybe he's doing a Paqueta. What was the Gyökeres miss, honestly? Talk to me. What was the Gyökeres?
Trying to remember.
What was the miss?
I trying to remember.
Someone hit me with
Is that the one that got called back for a foul?
The one where he fouled Martinez.
When he was one-on-one with the keeper. He had fouled. I think he had fouled somewhere right before he went one-on-one.
Yeah, he fouled Martinez.
I don't know.
That's the one maybe you're talking about. I'm gonna have a look for it now. I'm gonna have a look and see.
Trying to remember.
Right at the end. Oh, yeah, right at the end of the foul. Yeah.
Right at the end of
the foul.
Listen, man, I can't take this happiness with this United peoples, man. I can't do it. It's
You
worse
can't do
than
what?
slot playing football.
What's
Are you happy, Flawless?
Why you all see me happy? We ain't winning nothing.
Yeah. I
You
like
winning
where
number
Amorim,
7?
yeah, I like the
You should,
misery.
hey, crap, you should be happy. You're winning number 7. We're winning nothing.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But the happiness now is killing me because I in a sunken place and I don't like this happiness.
Oh, you on loan at Ajax, man. Ajax will do
Still in a
that.
sunken place, fam. Ajax, we off the pace.
My man, you
I'm-
off the
I'm-
boat with me and Pops, you know? You off the boat, B?
You all have kicked me off. I jump off ever since.
Well, yeah, and you freezing you ass off in the middle of
All
your
playing balls out and everything. Go playing.
Right now, you frostbite me, man.
That
You got
dog
you
is
should
striking,
send me
man.
hypothermia right
I
now.
need to watch this game back, man. I might even watch it back. I might even do a stream on Twitch. Jesus. Sorry, I just seen the Dogu goal again. That is beautiful.
Listen,
the way
if
he-
he hit that 10
was-
times, he ain't
was
scored.
good,
He can
boy.
score that maybe once.
Did you see his goal against Newcastle? You
Yeah.
said the same
Another
thing.
good
That's the only 2 goals for the season he can do. That's his highlight. That's it for the season.
Hey, if that's his highlight, hey, run be that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I'm saying.
So
What's
it is
Isak's
what it is.
highlight? What's the Platinum Strikers highlight? Platinum Crab. Talk to me.
Crab is saying else, boy.
I ain't giving you no props or nothing.
You don't have to give me props. I just asked you a question.
What's the question? I ain't even listening. What's the
Oh, you
question?
even listening? See, you
Goal,
don't need to-
goal against
never mind.
Spurs. The goal against Spurs, unfortunately, innit?
Okay.
When he got
Well,
ankle
you're
snap.
doing it again. Hey, people, Prime will be doing the watch along clips anyway to the reaction of the goals. He
Crab
said he's
just so
like,
you know, Ajax is 16 points behind PSV here.
Yeah. We did a
whoa,
lot.
whoa. I asked her what?
16 points behind PSV.
Yeah.
Jesus, you
We in
struggling? Why
third
did you go
as-
PSV? Why did you go PSV?
Because they slap. Did we slap them up or they slap us?
No,
up?
then slap we up, B.
Okay, that's why I didn't go. Yeah. I can't go to the enemy, bro. Nah.
Oh, you can't go to the enemy. All right, okay. All right.
The ops cocky, bro.
All right. I'm
Nah,
trying to see
I
this.
listen,
Boy.
Now, can we start talking about United for truth? No, God, that is enough.
Yeah,
man.
we can talk. You know what we can talk about? Hey, Bournemouth, Liverpool, man. Talk to us, man.
I already talked about it. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Carry back. You got carry back. Carry back in
You got
Newcastle.
Carabao.
Carry back in
You
Newcastle.
got about
Yeah.
Newcastle. You lot are in the top 8, so you're gonna, you're in the top 8. It's highly unlikely. Oh, actually, is there a chance you think you lot lose?
We just need a draw, and we ain't top yet.
You lot ain't losing.
I
You lot
ain't
draw,
looking
Nah,
for a
we
draw,
win,
man.
we winning, but
We winning,
just
we
need a draw, but we winning.
Yes.
New
Spurs
manager bounce
probably
might be in
win
too.
too, believe it or not.
We might go on new manager bounce too. You never know. And we get up tomorrow, bright and early, go all in and see what going on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
me
what you can
too,
talk about. Yeah, Barnes, you mentioned it. What is the reports that slots being sacked? Talk to us about that.
Something
So
big coming. That's what it's saying.
let
in
me,
the morning.
let me read to you, Flawless, what was
What?
actually
I'm listening.
what came out from Dave O'Cott. Hold on, I can tell you right now. So the word right now is that from Dave O'Cott on Twitter today, this evening, was Xabi Alonso has received a phone call from Liverpool, according to reports today. And then prior to that, Indy said that there's news dropping at 10 a.m. tomorrow UK time about Liverpool, and it had to do with the manager.
Boy, if they come on and say they got the full support manager, boy.
Yeah, there was
Not
a
being on stream alone.
top level officials in a meeting today, a high level meeting in Arne Slot, and the meeting was not in Arne Slot's favor, was what came out.
They say we backing you, man. We can buy a center back. Here's Lacroix.
No, he said not in his favor.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't care who they bring in. Go land, just get rid of that brother, man.
Hey man,
Give me
I'm
Xabi or Rami Stevie G the end of the year. And
I don't want Stevie G though.
Why do you want Stevie G?
Answer your question, Crab?
You asking me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
Why I don't want Stevie G?
Yeah. Russell, you.
I thought you started Barnes.
No,
Barnes.
Hassan said he don't want
I
Stevie
said
G.
Rami Stevie G to the end of the year.
Listen, because
I said, yeah.
I don't think
We all with that.
I don't know, man. Stevie G did well in the Prem, you know. So for me, I don't know, man. I don't know. But if I had to take a choice, if Stevie G and Slot stay, I would take Stevie G. But I don't really want Stevie G, to be honest.
So all right, so who you will want then?
Anybody that has been coaching for a while, not Stevie
Okay,
G.
but then they can be your permanent manager because they ain't gonna come as an interim.
Okay, then Alonso's available, innit? We ain't got to pay out from no other club.
Suppose
God
Alonso tell you that he ain't ready to come to the summer.
God bless. I don't know or never. God bless. You're
Oh,
coming
you
now.
gonna
or
pull
you
that
don't
stunt?
come.
You
What?
pull that stunt.
Yeah, we is Liverpool, man.
Right.
You telling me, right? You know, left Real Madrid.
You remember the last man again now or never, right?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
never, bro.
That's what he's saying,
Never,
Pops.
Listen, we ain't gonna tie the razzle for long about the Ryan George plays, brother. You come
Listen,
out or go long.
Flawless, Rami Stevie G, because you know what? I know Stevie G will got these men run through a brick wall for he. These men will at least play with some push on the downwell pitch. And a lot of these people talk about, oh, Stevie G failed at Villa. Fail to forget that Stevie G still was a good manager when he was over in Scotland. I don't care if it's a Scottish league.
Come on, we're doing the Scotland thing.
And with the quality players that we got,
shameless, man. He
could at least do better than this man. I don't want to care what crap it was shameless what. Villa, he had a shite squad.
Nah, man, you listen.
He had a shite squad.
Run through walls. I ain't care about running through walls. I want a man to run the ball in the back of the net. That's all I
run through walls mean that you playing with effort, and we don't have no effort on the pitch right now. Teams ain't gonna want to play against a Stevie G coach team with the quality that we got in this squad. You disrespected Stevie G and all crap.
I disrespected Stevie G as a coach. Yes, 100%. Yes, as a coach.
Have you watched the games that he's coached?
I watched when he coached Villa.
Okay.
And he was shit.
Have you watched any of the games that he's coached? You watch every game they coached in Villa, crab?
Bro, I watched when Coutinho, he coached that game when Coutinho banging up against United. I remember that game. You remember that game, Flawless?
Nah,
at Villa Park when Coutinho bagged the win against your man.
I don't
remember that.
I think he remember that,
right? I don't remember.
There you go. Fabrizio said there's been no contact between Liverpool and Xabi Alonso. So everybody going.
That don't mean that it can't happen, though. You know what I'm saying? There's been no contact between me and Sydney Sweeney. I'm still gonna shoot, but go on, as you was, man. Yours, man. He's gonna get there.
Oh shit!
Got one for you, Flawless. Ain't nothing funny like that. Like a snow bunny, man.
It's like that, bro. It's like that.
That's from Gil's Arena. That's from Gil.
Yeah,
that's from Rashad.
I still want to know who crowd will pick if you don't want Stevie G.
Oh, we gonna get back to that.
No, that's proper. Listen, that's proper snowflakes from the Caucasian hills, the Caucasian mountains, the mountains of Caucasus. That's proper snowflakes there, brother.
No crap, hilarious, you know. I'm about
you do a lot of shit. You just wind me up with this nonsense, boy. Let me tell you.
Me, I wind you up. Me. You know what I'm
Barnes, honestly, Barnes.
Me? Go on.
Let me get back to the topic at hand. Barnes.
Yeah, go on.
Listen, I love Stevie G. I probably more. I wouldn't say more than you or I don't know how much you love it, but Stevie G is like my favorite player. Understand? And I've seen what he did. Why they sack him at Villa? Tell me.
I asked you a question though. You don't want Stevie G. Who you will come in as an interim? Tell me the coach.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's the honest.
So you can keep Slot then?
No. We're gonna get it, but they're gonna find somebody. I just don't want Stevie G. They're gonna find somebody.
Raw Page.
Who's Raw Page? Who the hell is that?
He has Raw Page.
See? Jeez. You know, man.
Exactly. As anybody. Exactly. I get your point now. Okay, fair enough.
Let's go.
Fair enough.
Raw Page is the under 21s. Under 21.
Barnes. Okay, so let me put a scenario here, right? We got Stevie G. And we lose 3 games in a row. What happens then?
What do you mean?
What I mean, I said it. We got Stevie just interim, and we lost 3 games after he's been the interim coach. We lost 3 games back to back.
Okay.
What happens then? What do we think will happen to this fan base? What do you think is gonna happen? And we out of the top 4. We get dropped out of the top 5. We run in 9th, and we just lose 3 straight on the Stevie G.
People can be on his case.
So I mean.
I ain't saying it's a perfect thing, but you want interim.
If I get what you're saying. I know you want anybody other than Ryan. I get you. Stevie G will bring that hype in.
We got Raw Page. I
understand what Bar's saying. Stevie G can bring that man can start. Yeah. Stevie G's a man manager. He would hype up a team. I get that, but
that's what you want right now. These men got quality. And
yeah,
then that Villa team that Stevie G had is nowhere near the quality that his Liverpool player.
I mean, I had a prime Watkins, prime freaking.
Oh, come on, Watkins is better than TK or Isak. No, he's
prime
no,
Watkins was cooking, man. What are you talking about?
Man, Ollie Watkins, my man. Ollie Watkins is not good. He's decent, but he ain't good.
I don't know about that. When he was,
you got Tyrone Mings compared to Virgil van Dijk.
Right now, at that Tyrone Mings here.
The team that in third right now is pretty much the same.
Any
team
stream.
that Gerrard.
Nah, well, exactly. Tell him, Bob.
Tillemans.
See, H is saying he's saying the squad is the same. Nephew's saying the squad's similar. It's not too far off
Yeah,
the squad.
same, bro.
In a lot.
In a big changes.
There was one big centre back that Stevie G had bought, and he had got injured the same time he bought him.
The Brazilian
I think
fella.
a Brazilian.
Yes.
H, remember that? I think it was a Brazilian that he bought, and he got hurt.
Yes.
And that was supposed to be some sort of big change. And then I think he took the captaincy off Mings, which didn't go down well with the dressing room.
Correct.
So that was a big problem. Honestly, say Ron Page cooking with the youth, man. See, I tell you, remember my page back, man.
So Crab will keep
Diego Costa. That's it.
I did not say that, Barney. See, you put in word. I did not say that. I say anybody else other than Stevie G. I did not.
See, Crab, I would never wind you up like this. Notice that, yeah?
Nah, I know he's doing no answer. You don't
Crab will want to bring in a man like Ariola or Glasner. He can call all these names here, right?
I'm just saying,
is it Xavi Alonso for all you three? I'm guessing right now. Is it Xavi Alonso?
I don't even want Xavi Alonso.
Xavi's up there.
What?
For me, I would prefer the manager from PSG, but I know
Luis
that
Enrique.
happened.
All right, let's say Luis Enrique is unavailable. Let's say Luis Enrique is unavailable. Why don't you want Xavi Alonso, Crab?
No, I'll take Xavi Alonso.
No, I know you would.
Beat Xavi Alonso twice, family. What I saying about Xavi Alonso?
He's like trade, right?
Wait. So let's say Slot had beaten Luis Enrique. You wouldn't want Luis Enrique.
That's different.
Why is it different?
Because Luis Enrique
he did beat him.
PSG.
Did Slot beat Luis Enrique?
Beat him in Paris 1-0.
So would you not take Luis Enrique
the first leg?
Oh yeah,
remember?
You did. Yeah.
The first leg,
So would you not take Luis Enrique? Yeah, you lost
yeah.
to Slot. Wait. So is that the metric? If Slot,
I believe that honesty.
Wait, if Slot beat the manager, you don't want him at your club.
Huh?
Is that what you're saying? If Slot beat a set manager, you wouldn't want him at the club. Why don't you want
Xavi
Alonso?
It's not that. It's just like Arne Slot is not a good manager, and he beat Alonso with two different teams, and both were good teams. Because Bayern Leverkusen had just come off an amazing season in Germany, and Real Madrid was his shit. So yeah.
No, Xavi.
I just don't think the tactics that Alonso is gonna be traded back. Maybe I don't want to run that here, man. I don't know.
Nah, he played the back four at Madrid. It's not necessarily a back three. He played a back four. Where you at with it, Pops? Is it Xavi Alonso for you? Like as of right now, the manager to go get. Let's say Slot sacked tomorrow or today.
You're ready to run. Ready to run, my man. I tell you, Rob Page good. I ready to go. Rob Page, come from the under 21s and run.
Rob Page interim.
And it's serious, you know.
Interim.
Of course. Right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Just like you.
I would take Rob Page. I don't know who he is, but I would take 8.
I'll just make sure. Yeah, man, Bowens, I know, man.
He's the under 21. He's the under 21 manager.
Okay,
shout out to all of you lot. Someone was in the chat saying they're from Ireland. Big up to everyone, wherever you're watching from. Big up to you, Bowen, man. Every single time. So you're saying Rob Page for you as interim?
I just don't see. Xabi Alonso has not wowed me yet, man.
So Crab, you can pick who you can pick. One realistic, one unrealistic. Who you taking right now?
Or realistic is Luis Enrique, obviously.
Okay, so who's the realistic option?
Probably Xabi Alonso.
My God, this fucking guy.
I don't want it, but that's probably no. You asking me a question, and that's not my choice. But I'm saying realistically, that is.
So you don't think you can get a better manager than Xabi Alonso?
We don't think we could get a better manager than Xabi
No,
Alonso.
I'm asking you. Do you think Liverpool can get a better? Do you think there's a better option out there than Xabi Alonso?
Tomorrow, no. Unfortunately, that's the issue.
I ain't look over there yet, so I don't really know about it.
Okay, cool.
Not tomorrow.
I'm surprised you
best
don't
managers all got jobs.
And honestly, I thought Xabi would still be at Real Madrid, so I never had him into consideration. Really, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you lose a job like that, high profile job like that, just after how much, a year? How long he's been there?
Nah, not even a year. It's like a few months.
What are telling me? I get it. The egos of Madrid, I get that.
You didn't even do a year, remember? You do a year.
That doesn't look good on your resume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's Real Madrid. We know what that.
I know it's Real Madrid. I know. Mbappe's club. I understand that 100%. I don't know. Bayern seemed to be right now to train since before Slot. So you know what I mean. He ain't gonna change his mind now. So he was already on that train.
The guy that I would take over Xabi Alonso
He's not leaving.
You ain't gonna get him. Luis Enrique.
I know everybody would
If
take
I can't get Luis Enrique, the other guy who would take over Xabi Alonso is a guy that a lot of fan base probably don't want to see. Again.
Steven Gerrard.
Nah.
Who?
Run me back here again, my man.
Oh, you running back Jurgen Klopp.
A lot of the fans won't want to do that, but run me back in all day, every day.
Why are you mad against Jurgen? What's going on?
Listen, that's everybody's opinion, man. But I don't
think that's a bad idea. I genuinely don't.
No.
You can't
see the problem there? Like he agree with you. He agree with you.
Nah, this is me not the wrong. No, whoa.
Let's not trolling though. Flawless being honest.
I'm being honest.
You're not trolling right now.
Same way I think Xavi Alonso would be a great option for you, look. I think he would be. I think Xavi Alonso does well for you, look. I look at the league and look at how he managed that Bayer Leverkusen and go, I think you could do well with the players you have.
Xavi Alonso could probably do well at you too. Could do well at Spurs. Who knows?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, because I think he's a good manager. My point. I don't want Xavi Alonso pitching up at your place.
But if we were to announce him tomorrow, I'm on board. He's you know what I mean? He's a former Red.
Why are you against Klopp, Crab?
Nah, man, that's an ex-galley taking back. Nah, family. Once you got X, you don't bring it back, brother.
Boy, God,
you know, some people got back with their ex and lived happily ever after.
Now, name me one, man.
When? In management.
Name me one that ran back with X and living happily ever after.
In management, you say.
In management, are you talking about in general?
Who's that? Mourinho?
Mourinho, yeah. Mourinho went back to Chelsea and won the league.
Did he?
Yes. Zidane.
I remember that.
Yeah, Zidane went back and won Champions League.
Ancelotti didn't go back and win at Real Madrid.
Ancelotti went back and won.
Yeah. I just don't want.
Been a fair amount of them that have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Klopp like happy
he is, though, man.
Come on, gray hair's looking nice and proper. Man, doing the Chicago ads and thing. God bless. Yeah. Let's not do it thing, fam.
Where you at with it, Pops?
Any man live your life, man.
You're not with the Klopp thing?
Nah, leave Klopp alone, man. Nah. Leave Klopp. All right, the other thing is this, though. If you bring Klopp back,
if Liverpool call Klopp and Klopp said, you know what?
No, but if you bring Klopp back, you're changing what the current system is. Because Klopp ain't coming back as the head coach. You can't tell me that you bringing back Klopp first as an interim or second as a head coach. Klopp coming back as a manager.
But he's in charge of everything, of course. That means Edwards and Hughes gone.
Edwards has
I'm not saying that they're gone.
They're gone.
The system that they're building says different. You want plug and play. You don't want that old. Here's the king of the castle and he running the show. So to me, that don't fit Klopp. Klopp saying I aim for a penny, aim for a pound. Klopp is a man that can be 100. Klopp ain't coming in at 95. He's coming in at 100. That's why he's burned out. He's coming in at 100. He stay at 100 and then he say tired. I gotta go. So leave the man alone. If Alonso is the next man, because Alonso was on the list, you basically going back to the list. Barnes, you was the engineer on the Alonso train. You was the engineer. You had your hat on. You was ready. Alonso was you guy. Big up. The issue you got now is when you bring in Alonso, is all the staff coming right now. Does Alonso get to bring all of his staff? So you're stacking all his staff and you're bringing all his staff on. Some might argue if he is your choice for the summer, then why not do it now? Effectively create a preseason, get to know some of the players, figure out one or two players that you can move on anyway. So Endo or whatever, maybe Robbo or whatever, one or two, whoever maybe. For me, if it's tomorrow and you go and you decide that it's Alonso. But I know they got many in the summer that you might be looking at. Maybe De Zerbi, maybe Nagelsmann, maybe Enrique I mean, he got another year on the contract. Anyhow, maybe you want to buy him out of that year. The decision gonna be made. I ain't fussed, but I would rather just not demand that day. So give me Page out the back. Let me go. Run it. Under 21's cooking. Yeah, boy, the under 21's cooking. Are you all right with that?
You know who he can call?
But could he handle? But he could he handle an international star like Virgil? That's the problem.
But he knows. Listen, when you're interim crap, think of it like this: you working on the line and you seeing everything that happening ahead of you because you are at the club. You seeing everything that's going on. You used to interact with the men, not necessarily on a one-on-one, but the CEO all the time. So this man ain't doing the job, and you get rid of the man. Say, well, look, we can promote my my hand for the unders. And the man said, all right, well, cool, come in here. All right, this is what we get. And the first thing you can do is say, Verge, more. I ain't really here to disrespect. And then I trying to fit in. This is what I'm looking to do. And the man can say, yeah, we on board. Because you want the big man on board. Once you get them on board, then it's all right. Kenny Dalglish can pop up and say, yeah, if you need me, I here. Just like, you think Fergie and call Carrick already? Yeah, if you need anything. You think some of the other old men and call, yeah, if you need anything, just shout me out. Stan Steven Gerrard, if you need anything, call me, whoever. You can got the support that you want. You can got the support, the same sort of support that you can need just to say to the players that they are, yeah, look, this is what we can do. That's what interim is. All interim is plug and play. Hey, let's make this guy happy. Look at Kobe Mano. Kobe Mano ain't playing a football for Amorim. Hey, you know what? This boy can actually play football. Come here and play some football.
Yeah, fine.
That's all it is. Why Gravenberch suddenly is an 8 and not a 6? Oh, you can go and score more goals. Nah, last season you was a 6. All right, maybe you want to be an 8 because Klopp said you were 8. The man said you get misprofiled by Klopp. Look, Slot playing in a 6. Then you know what Slot said? Now you want to be an 8. So was he really misprofiled? No, he was doing a job, and that's what midfield is about. If you're a good midfielder, you hold all it is just
running back pops from the
man trying to cut me off. The man trying to cut me off.
Yeah, they are.
You trying to cut me off. See,
yeah, man. It's crabs bad energy, man. You cooking, man. You cooking right now, man. You cooking. Well, you mentioned about that's what midfield's about. Yeah, that's what midfield's about. That's why you cut off. Go on.
Gravenberch was the best midfielder in the league last season based on votes or whatever. He was one of the best midfielders. What was he doing? Holding. He was dropping back, picking up the ball from the back line, giving Crab the Thiago turn and bursting through the middle part. Now let's just do this. Go back, collect that ball from Virgil van Dijk, drop that shoulder, make 2 steps. Oh man, that everybody think is a flop. Big up Don C. Roll the ball to the flop that they call Verts. All of a sudden, you know what? He got space now. Give it to him. And you know, in front they were looking Ekatike and the King. Give me a little piece of this here too. Yeah, a little substitution, but I want a little some of this niceness here. Look. I ain't doing all the work now. I running on again, a little tap in. Aha, you like me now. Now I got some goals for you. I want all the little hustling and bustling and fighting up. Man pulling me by my shirt, grabbing me by the neck and all that. I don't get a foul call to disrespecting me. No, let me get closer to here and get something. Ain't that hard? Is it that hard? That's what he was doing. Gravenberch was dropping in, turning, and beating 2 men with the turn. And all of a sudden, you know what? The pitch opened up. Look, you got 10. All you got to do is drop it to 10 now. I want the 10 back here. Leave the 10 up here. Release Verts. Verts on the move. Ekatike in front. Salah coming over from the other side. Or if it ain't Salah, then you want Gakpo on the other side. I know if Barnes didn't want to hear that, but that's the options you got up front.
I don't want to hear that either.
Chiesa, let me say Chiesa then.
Say Rio.
Maybe even Chiesa. And no, but Rio will definitely get more play. The interim manager will give him more run.
Especially if it's Page. Page doing well.
Yes. Well, not really, because he don't play a lot of the under 21s. He's played, but not a lot.
He used to.
He's playing senior sport, so. But to me, it ain't hard. It isn't difficult. If Slot wasn't so stubborn and arrogant, he would have done made the change already too.
It's brilliant Chelsea sessions, man. It's one of the best accents.
Well, you can't talk to the man that walk in and win the Prem like that. Come on, Pops. What you talking about?
You call him a ball-headed Johnny? What are you talking about? That was
being sarcastic, man. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, you being sarcastic. All right, man. Call him a donkey and all these things.
That's what he said in his quotes, right? He came in and won the Prem, the second time in 30 years and all that, running all that ras. I don't want to hear that.
He is a jackass.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You run all that talk and no talk about finishing 4th or 5th. I said, nah, buddy. We ain't
that's
doing
crazy.
How you say that now, bro?
Can't start here and talk about champion and then ease it down talking about, nah, we can finish. No.
Listen, to be honest, right? If we didn't go and buy the top talent that we did, I maybe would have said, you know what? FSG go up and drop the ball. They ain't buying nobody. We ain't do nothing. But we went and spend money on top talent, man. Top talent, man. You understand what I'm saying? That Balenciaga shit. That we went and got, man. You understand what I'm saying?
We still dropped the ball, though, Crab. We still dropped the ball.
Yes, in certain, yes, you're right. Because we went and buy all these fancy stuff, and we didn't buy the regular things that we needed.
Yeah, you lot didn't just go buy milk for the fridge. But
That's right.
Thiago.
We didn't fill these spots.
The instant extend Virgil and Salah, you should have had Virgil and Salah spots covered. The instant you extend it
But
to
that
them,
should
you
have been
had
happening 2
whoever
years
the
ago,
next
bro.
two is.
But we were saying so, but
Yeah, but it
Jurgen
didn't happen 3 years
but
ago.
Jurgen should have already had that
It
sorted.
didn't happen 3 years ago. I
You
agree,
understand?
but it didn't. So now you're gonna make it happen. No, you've given them
True.
2 years. You don't want it to be that the any 2 years, looking for the replacement, because you know what that means. Well, he was 70 million, now he's 100 million.
But no,
He
but
was
Pops,
60,
you know
now he's
what's
90.
hurtful? You know what's hurtful? The 2 replacements was right there, right in front of our eyes. Semenyo, Gehi, right there. Just right there.
Slot didn't want them.
Just grab him and go.
Slot didn't want them.
That was it. How we went from, man, that close as in Gehi, the last minute deal like the summer and let man go somewhere else in January. I don't get that. That day got me baffled, man.
Yeah, but
I
Crab,
get the wage
apparently,
high, but that's crazy.
when he asked the critical question, is this man going to be here next year?
Yeah.
The man couldn't definitively say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
It does.
We as Liverpool can bring in a manager that can be of quality anyway.
It's not about the quality. It's about
Yes, but he
might
not like you, though.
what he's gonna do. Yeah, that's what it is.
Exactly.
If you are a good,
He
if
might
you're a
not like
good
you.
center back, you will get play in almost any system.
Hey,
Nah, don't
we've
worry
seen it don't work like that.
Look,
Man,
look,
y'all
look.
with that.
We are a prime example of that. Mano's, you telling me Mano's not a good central? All right, even if you don't rate Mano, is he not good enough to play in his Manchester
And I
United
rate
team?
Mano, fam. That's the only one, a few men I rate on your team.
Okay, so he's one of the few men that rated our team, and we got a manager who didn't want to play him.
Amorim is not really a manager. He's like a Portuguese model family. He likes
It's
to
terrible.
he's model brand name clothes and
But the point is I'm making is that a manager can come in and say, hey, just because you're a good player doesn't necessarily mean you play. Managers make mistakes all the time. Ten Hag did. People forget Ten Hag did the same thing with Ahmad.
I would
Trent
never
is a good
forgive
player.
him after that. Listen, that guy he
Trent is a
I'd
good
never
player.
forgive him.
Surplus the requirements, no.
Never forgiving that man, bro. 2 homegrown players,
Who?
Semenyo Gehi, bro.
Yeah,
Homegrown.
Semenyo.
You'll be all right,
Yeah.
Crab, man. You'll
We
sign
need
someone else, man.
homegrown, but we need homegrown.
You'll get homegrown, man.
Yeah.
We'll sell you Mason Mount. You good.
We in
There you go.
Chelsea. We in Chelsea. We ain't doing that.
Oh, sorry. Nah, don't
Send
worry
it to
about it, man.
Javon.
When you
Send it to Javon.
we'll send him to Javon. We'll send him to Chelsea. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Hey, Crab, you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
yeah,
about
yeah.
homegrown when buying, buy Gakpo and you lot get Elise in the return.
There we go. Now we talking. Now push this up to the camera. Now come on.
There we go.
My crowd gonna spend money and bring back Trent.
Listen, I would take
Oh,
Trent
yeah.
back.
Would you lot
Run
take
me
Trent back?
Run me Trent 100%.
No
Run
Barnes.
me
I
Trent.
knew you was
brother.
going to say no Barnes. I knew Barnes was going
Salah.
to say no.
Salah at home nodding. Salah at home
Salah
nodding.
saying,
too.
come on,
Yes,
brother.
please.
Come home. Come home.
Yes, please.
No.
Come home.
Bring back
Huh?
my guy. Bring back my guy.
Why you not having?
You see how double standard is for Crab. You remember just not even 10 minutes ago what he man said about Jurgen Klopp.
Well,
Jurgen Klopp is a coach. I don't give a shit about Jurgen Klopp being is a coach and a player, different thing, man. Come on now.
This
think-
man
you think-
disrespect you club and went to Madrid,
Bro,
and he man say he can take it back.
he ain't
you
disrespect
see the
my
double
club.
standard,
Man went
though.
and get the
It's
bag.
flawless.
What do you mean?
You see double standard. He got
Listen.
raw energy for Klopp.
But let me ask you something,
don't
right?
get back with your ex is what he said, right?
Let me ask you
Isn't that
something.
what you just
that's
said?
what he said. He did.
Do you
say
know how
that.
much
That's-
assist-
Man
man
left
had in
you
the
on a drive,
Huh?
went and see the other, went with the other gal, and then you says, "All right, get take you back."
Nah, listen, man. Listen. Trent was that gal. Trent was that gal. You understand?
Okay, so
I
step
want
out.
to break your heart, but you telling yourself, God bless. If I ever get a chance to hit it again, God bless. Mash it up. That's
Nah.
that gal.
Nah,
That's
B.
Trent.
Uh-uh.
Hey, man, how much assist
Flawless,
Trent got in the
flawless,
Prem?
flawless,
One
run
of the
the
highest fullback. Bro, come on, man. You talking madness, Barnes. I'm looking at the team. I don't care about you personal vendetta. You understand?
Has nothing to do with the vendetta in my mind.
Listen, man. Trent comes back and does this team well.
Left you
100%.
for the other man, and you says, "All right, come back after you get
It's
filled up."
different,
Yeah.
but players
Mhm.
and the managers
That's
different,
crazy,
though.
yo. Let me put this back on. Oh Lord, what's that? I need to take the timer off it. Fuck you.
Yeah, crap.
No, but as a player and a manager, it's a difference, though, Barnes, man.
Nah.
But what's the
Jurgen
difference?
Klopp
You said
was
don't go back
tired
to your
and
ex.
left. There's a
Nah, but
difference.
Trent was one of them ones, boy. He had the BBL and Trent was one of them ones, bro. Yeah, family.
So now it's about the level of the X. If the X is here, then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
If you're dealing with a
run
10,
it back.
if you're dealing with
Klopp,
a 10, you're
so
going to
what,
run it back.
that's not Klopp. Klopp went a 10 as a manager.
But the
That's why
difference
we just
is
said
your vibes,
disrespect,
man.
B.
It's
The
different.
disrespect.
It's different. It's no disrespect. Listen, it's no disrespect. Klopp won us everything in the space of 10 years that he was here. You understand? It's not like Klopp win we 3-4 prems. Yes, he won us 1 prem, 1 Champions League, couple FA Cups. I respect Klopp, one of the greatest managers. You understand? But nah, bro, the amount of things
Trent cost we a Champions League by being a bozo on the defensive end and flipping well left for the same team that he lost the Champions League for us with.
He also won us a Champions League.
He won us a Champions League. What?
That corner to
that was in the Champions League
get us into the final. Come on, man.
That was a semi, and we'd already up 3-0 in that game.
The game was still tight on aggregate.
It doesn't matter. You could have win on penalties, crap. What are you telling yourself?
You see that? You see
what
that?
did he do in the finals? Did he do anything in the final?
Between you two, I'm not involved.
Did he do anything in the final, crap?
Did anybody do anything in the final? The final was shit. That was one of the shittiest Champions League final against Tottenham.
He scored. Salah scored from the pen from a Mane again, a penalty.
Okay. Like you get me. Listen to
I
me,
don't
man.
understand how you could be one side,
listen,
not with the other side.
You don't think Trent's a 10. No, because you think Trent's a 10.
Exactly.
Yeah, you think Trent's a 10.
It's baffling my mind right now. It baffling my mind.
You think Klopp at 9.5 and Trent's a 10. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's it. Listen to me, man. At the end of the day, I know Barnes vexed with Trent, call you a rat and all that day. You understand?
Because he is, though.
I know that gonna happen.
Because he is, though.
Trent would help this team. Why is he a rat? Why?
You see how the man operate? I mean, really?
The man left and went to a bigger club. Where want you to do?
Oh, my Lord.
Wait, Real Madrid is not a bigger club?
I got standards, B. You gone, not coming back.
Nah, man. Once you show the BBL, I ain't got no standards. Come back here,
yeah,
man.
for sure. Even if it get filled up.
Come back. Come home. Come on home. Huh? No standards with that. Listen, Trent helps this team immediately if he comes back here. Immediately. I'm sorry. He does. We ain't got nobody throwing that ball in the box. Imagine Trent passing the verts, releasing men up top. It's crazy, bro. Ekitiki got them crosses. Isak. Nah, man. Run me that.
So for you, Barnes, it's not about Trent's quality. It's just the fact the way he left.
Yeah, 100%. Can't. Not for me.
Where you at with it?
Not for me.
If Trent's available, you taking him back? Or are you saying nah? What side of the fence you on? Yeah, you pops. Yes. You saying bring him back?
Bring him back, bro. Makes sense.
And Madrid can charge your arm and a leg too.
No, Bard, you get it wrong. I ain't paying for him like that.
So how you think you can get him out under contract? You think you get him for free?
But they won't get rid of him. They come on and say they don't want him, so that'll make it easier for everybody else.
You still got to buy him.
We ain't paying the 80 million for him.
You still have to buy him.
But if you want to get rid of him, you gotta give me a deal, or else you can keep it there.
You missed the point. You still have to buy him.
Hey, Trent, come OT, man. You and Cole Palmer, fuck it. Sorry, go on. As you were. Yeah, if you can get at least safe for Gakpo, I can get Trent and Cole Palmer, man. You can both live in dream world. That is safe shit. We can both live in dream world.
I heard that shit, boy. You like this fan and all?
Yeah, man. Like I heard that rumor about him being homesick, and I put that in inverted comments. Yeah, he's homesick. Yeah. Homesick. So I said it.
So you might get rid of Bruno and bring in Palmer? Is that what it is?
Oh, hey, if you can get rid of Gakpo and bring in Elise, why can't we get rid of Bruno and bring in Cole Palmer?
I just asked you the question, brother. I just asked you the question.
No, I'm saying it's the same thing. As much as you want Elise for Gakpo, that's where I'm at. Hey, run what? Bruno for Cole Palmer? Oh, yeah, 100%. What? Cole Palmer? Yeah.
47 say. Trent left in the best way possible. Didn't go back to the Prem. Finished his contract, won them a Prem. All right.
Yeah, Barnes ain't with it.
Premeditated, and you're talking the best way possible. Cool.
Barnes, he would be happy to see Man in City Blue, you know.
Yeah, or that.
Come back in City Blue, you'll be happy with that?
And he might ripping them for Colin, go all bland. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Sorry,
I just got standards, man, and I'm sorry, I don't bend on them. I'm sorry.
Nah, we know, man.
It's just the way it is.
BBL's there, he's with it.
Okay.
It's just the way it is.
Just because he learned Spanish and the way he left, that's what you upset about?
I can't trust you. If I can't trust you, you're done with
you. He might run on his contract, though, Barnes.
Listen, I have standards, you have yours. You willing to bang, I don't. It's simple.
See that, man.
I don't
You
think
think he just a
my
piss you off,
standards.
man.
Period.
I take it Trent because Trent improves Liverpool.
Not
That's all it
defensively
is.
either.
I take in Trent and I put in Frimpong on the upright. If Salah leave, we put Frimpong as a winger, we put Trent in the back. That's it. That's all I say. I just don't listen. At the end of the day, everybody got the feelings about Trent. I get it. I understand that. And it is what it is. But for quality-wise and the way he plays football, I would take him back 100% of Liverpool. Nothing to do with his character. I don't give a shit about your character. Just cross them Rasso balls in.
You're just saying, hey, forget that, Barnes. I see both sides. You know
So
what
I
I'm
get
saying?
Barnes' point. Listen, I
Yeah,
understand.
I'm with you. I'm with you, though, crap. I'll take him
Of
back.
course you with me. Of course you with me.
Nah,
I just don't get how the amount
You know
of
what I mean?
text
We on the opposite side. We on the opposite sides of the boat, crap.
I ain't
This
sure
one
you're in
with
the bin.
you.
I just see you're getting happy.
Man, you know,
You're getting happy.
You're getting in the bin.
Huh? Travago, fam. Buy one,
You
get
know,
one.
you know, completely you're in the bin, and know you backpedaling, Gordy.
Listen,
you had a double standard there, bro. I don't understand.
You ain't true. You're giving us one Russell Prem in 9 fucking years, man. What y'all man, Pan, man? He was a good manager. He was one of the best, but one Prem in 9 years. What's now? Don't me. One Prem in 9 years. Tell me how great that is. How great that is. Tell me.
Hey, Pops, don't run.
Smoke now. This man want me come out raw, family.
Nah, let's go, man. Let's go, crap.
Stop it. Don't encourage shit. Listen, I love Jurgen Klopp, but he won us one Prem in 9 years.
One Prem in nearly a decade. I hear it, man.
One Prem in 9 years. Yes, we had a juggernaut in City to deal with. But at the end of the day, it's still one Russell Prem.
Russell Prem. One Russell Prem. One Champions League.
Coming and win one Russell Prem too, innit?
Yeah, in one season. Cool. Even 1 in 1. You won 1 in 1.
Listen, I get the way this man feels sentimental about Klopp. I mean, Klopp is a good coach. Very good man coach. Very good personal coach. Man will run through things for Klopp.
Yeah, run through brick walls.
We want one of everything with Klopp. And that's fine. But 1 in 9 is not a good record.
One of everything.
Pops. I mean, Barnes, 1 in 9, you think it's a good record? 1 in 9. Come on, man. What we doing here?
I just want to see this interject as you're saying this. Let's just be scrolling through Instagram. This is the Sport Bible. This is from Team Talk. This was 12 hours ago. According to reports, Manchester City have reportedly held talks over a potential move for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah,
City are thought to be exploring their options at right back, although a formal approach has yet to be made. Would a return to the Premier League be a good move for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Listen, I appreciate what Klopp did for us, but I'm saying 1 in 9 is not that's dropping lights.
Something to write home about. Yeah. I get it.
What I mean?
Especially when the guy you want out now won 1 in 1.
Yeah, I won't say that, but the football was different on the club. He won 1 in 9, Barnes. Imagine you playing in the NBA. You understand? And for a man to call you the GOAT, you won 1 championship in 9 years. That team that ain't won it. What's the last time the Pistons won an NBA title? A long time. Imagine a player come in there and win it 1 time for them.
4.
Or they ain't 20 plus years. Imagine a man coming in and win them 1 now. You can say he's one of the greatest because he win them 1.
So we saying Klopp's not one of the greatest?
No, Klopp is Klopp is one of the greatest managers at LFC, yes. But 1 in 9 is nothing to shine.
The man was going up against a juggernaut, B. The man scored 90-something points. How many times in that run?
Did he win it?
Still lost the league, though?
Win it, though.
But he still lost the league any other time in already league all them times. What you doing, Club?
Nah,
you being completely disrespectful to the man, though.
It's not being disrespectful.
There's a little bit of disrespect.
You bring second, you don't get a trophy for second. Or you don't get a trophy for 97 points. What are we doing here?
The man accrue points that would win the league every season.
But he did not.
Thing that you know football bar too.
And the man is spending money that this same team was spending. What were you doing?
Oh, wait. So whose fault that he and Russell spending money?
But he ain't controlling the purse.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Klopp is the same man that come on and say, I'm not paying no $80 million for no player or $90 million for no player. We talking about here? He came on and said that. He ain't spending that kind of money on no player. Yeah. You can't want the best if you can't spend the money. That's the way the market works.
He bought Virgil van Dijk.
Then he bought Virgil.
For
He
how
was
much?
70. He wasn't 80 or 90. He was 70.
Said it.
Okay, but then did he not come out and say that? Did he not?
Yeah, he
come
did
out-
say that.
Bought it for
I've seen the
75.
quote. He did say that.
So he was
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
right.
yeah.
He didn't
though.
spend 90.
He didn't spend 90.
He didn't say. He said that he wasn't going to spend 90 or 95, which is what I think Pogba. It was Pogba's deal that was big in the news at that point in time, and he said that he didn't think that a player should be. I kind of agree with you.
It's no
The numbers
way.
was crazy.
It's
That
no way
100
Jurgen
million
Klopp spending
nonsense is-
130 million.
Yeah, that's what is what
on
he said.
Florian
Yeah.
Wirtz. It's no way Jurgen Klopp doing
Yeah,
that.
he said the day
130 he wouldn't do that.
2016. He said the day football spends 100 million on a player, I'm done. If you bring me a player for 100 million and he gets injured, it all goes up in smoke. Football is a team game.
said it.
It's about playing together and as a unit. It's great to know who was the best player last
Man,
season.
tactics
But
were
I'm,
amazing. The
but I'm
rock
much
and
more
roll
interested. I'm much more interested in finding out who will be the best player next season.
I'm not trying to disrespect
Yes,
Klopp, man.
but
I'm not.
he
I'm
also
really
subsequently
honest to God,
said,
not.
I didn't get the money. I didn't get the money that he
Exactly.
did. He also said that.
How come wait?
You think that Florian Wirtz, you think that if Klopp is the manager and Florian Wirtz available, German international, that Klopp ain't
130, I
gonna buy,
don't think he
talking,
pushed.
You don't think he
talking
pulled that trigger?
nonsense,
You gotta be
bruv.
crazy,
You're
Klopp.
talking
You're talking
nonsense,
rubbish.
man.
You're talking
That's
rubbish,
rubbish.
bro.
So then he
You're
contradicted
talking
Talking
about
himself.
beer
rubbish.
nonsense.
But he contradicted himself then.
He's not
He never
contradicting
had the
himself.
money.
He made a statement in 2016. The times have changed. So now he's making another statement 10 years on. What is that? We like to say, when you make a statement and evidence changes, you're allowed to make a
change your
change. Are you not? You say, oh, that
Yes.
player wasn't good. Things happen, and then you say, you know what? Yeah, I was a little bit hasty in my opinion at that point in time. And in 2016, he said, in his opinion, he didn't see football in the light where 100 million was what you should spend it for one man. He would look for 5 players for 20 million. In 2016. Yeah, he
That's what
bought
it is.
Allison and Van Dijk for 65 and 75 million.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
It
right?
moved
At the end
on.
of the day- At the end of the day, I ain't want Slot back. That's all it is. That's just my opinion.
I get it, man. We got
Klopp.
to the root of it, man.
Klopp.
Don't you feel better about that
Klopp.
crap? You got it
Klopp.
off your chest, man.
Oh, sorry, I don't
Klopp.
want Klopp back. Sorry.
Got back. Yeah.
I think honestly, I only think the only job Klopp takes now is an international managerial job. I honestly think so. If Germany calls or
I
anything,
didn't want to hear no
Klopp-
more. This year, like Mo Salah and the 80 million, we got in the book, so it's all right. We already got it. We got what you
That's
say.
great.
We good. We
Yeah,
good.
but that 80 million looking good.
Big
All know that 80 million looking good.
No.
Rob me that 80 million.
That 80 million was prior to last season when the same man that they don't want to sell
We talk
was
about this
part of
season.
the winning
current form.
team.
Or 90 year.
Current
Yeah.
form, man.
That was
Current
prior to
form.
last season.
Look up
That was
Belabor.
prior
Look up
to.
Belabor had a good
No, that was
season.
prior
How was
to.
shit season?
Bigger
Money
answer.
goes down.
No.
Money goes down, man.
Bigger,
Listen,
bigger.
listen,
What is
listen,
that?
You know what is this, bro? This might be as good as the Pidgeotto rant. Say this before. I've never said this before. I'll say
You're
this
not
now, man.
ranting, man. Listen, I love Jurgen Klopp. What he
Yeah,
did for
I-
this club, the
Like
change
Trent
in
Moore.
the mentality, the fans and the players
He
in this
does like
club.
Trent Moore. Yes, he
It's
does.
amazing, man. But I listen. 1 in 9.
Maybe
is 9
maybe you
to
should have
think
started. Maybe you should have started by saying that.
about. No,
coming
why?
at
Why?
The end,
Why?
no, nobody want to hear that. Nobody
You
want to
put
hear
that
that.
all of you, but I ain't give a
Nobody
rap.
want to hear
Listen,
that.
don't bother
You
me.
like
I
Trent
can
Moore
tell you why.
flawless.
He
No,
does.
good.
Yeah, he does.
Good in the book.
End of
It's
it.
in the book.
That's the end of it. That's
When
the
we
end
meet,
of it.
when we meet Klopp, right? We can say, look, nah, we ain't want no talk to the crab.
So, Pops,
He
you
back
happy
in
with
the
1
boat
in 9,
hanging
then,
on.
right? That's basically what you're saying, right? You
He
go
in
with
the
that
back
1 in
hanging
9.
on.
You go with that 1 in 9, right?
Yes, because it's factually it was 1 in 9. Why you supposed to be bad with it?
No, I'm happy with it, but you think that's good
It
enough?
happened. It happened.
Yeah, it happened, but was it good enough?
It happened, so it's good enough. What?
Fair enough. It happened. Okay. Well, I happen to say 1 in 9 is not good enough. So let
I
me
hear
end
that.
it.
I agree with you on that. Hey, you lot, make sure you subscribe. I know you lot are entertained. Make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. The link is literally in the title, people. The link's in the title. Subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. It's also underneath in the description. It's also on the featured channel page. Go run up the numbers over there. Hit the like button, subscribe, because this is what the show's like all the time. people.
Clip it up,
Sometimes I
man.
just sit back and watch.
Clip
Yeah,
it
honestly.
I
These
said what I
Dutch fans,
said.
man.
I said what I said. Run me Trent back.
Facts,
Let Klopp say it.
honesty.
I hear that, man. I get that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Run me Trent. I don't mind Barnes and
Barnes.
all that. Run me Trent, man.
Personally, I get that. It's because if he goes City, Lord of mercy. Hey, I'm
If
there
he
for
goes
that.
City, he
City
in more
football.
trouble. Semenyo, Trent,
Nah,
jeez.
I
If
won't
he
see
goes
that.
there.
I won't see that.
It's just for the game back at Anfield. Oh, jeez. That'd be great.
No.
Yeah. That would be great.
He hasn't
And of
played
course,
against
man,
us since he left. So
yeah, 4/7, man. I got the best Caribbean football shows on the platform. You already know, man. So whether it's the Bayesian show or it's the Yardman show, you gonna hear some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing, innit? Win, lose, or draw for whatever team, you gonna hear some shit as you rolling.
that's
You
what it's
are
all about, man.
definitely.
Up
Yeah,
them likes,
100%.
man.
And to
Don't
Chef,
get Tony,
Chef,
get
I've not
that
seen you, man. I've not seen you since Amorim got sacked. What happened? Talk to me. This is someone who was backing Amorim, my guy, Chef. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on? What happened, man?
Deal with your people,
Talk to
man.
me.
Deal with your people, Flawless.
Normally I would ignore people, but Chef is cool. So I'm like, he was convinced Amorim was going to do this, that, and the third. So talk to me. Hope you're good, Chef. Happy New Year. Because we ain't spoke. I don't think we spoke this year. Hope you're all blessed and everything. But what went wrong, man? What went wrong? Big up, though. I
Run
genuinely.
the likes up to 75 people.
Yes,
We're at
Yes,
66
people. Yes,
likes.
people. Come on
Yo,
now.
run up the likes to
Are you not
75.
entertained, huh? We here
Yes,
for it.
sir.
We here
Not
for it.
entertained. Run up the like, subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. The link is literally in the title as well. Make sure you do so. Anything else you lot want to talk about that we've not spoken about? Or is that everything?
No, we good.
Now tomorrow, man. Listen, Barnes. Tomorrow, go up, leave the slot, leave the sock slot. I jump in on saying, boy. I coming up in the stream, fam. It's madness up in here, you know. God bless.
Create it. You got access to go on. Do your thing.
God bless. It gonna be a mad thing, bro. Let me tell you.
I
you
get
reckon he's
it tomorrow night.
All right, cool. We'll
The
see
missus.
if he does get sacked. We'll see if he gets sacked. We'll see what it is. But actually, before we go anyway, yes, got to do predictions as well for the next start of games. Barnes, will start with you. You lot face Karabag at home Wednesday. Obviously, final match day of the Champions League. Scoreline prediction.
3-0.
3-0. Okay, what are you saying, Pops? 2-0.
2-0.
Crab?
3-1.
Boy, listen. Honestly, we deserve a performance at Anfield, man. Like these man.
It ain't about what you deserve. What you deserve and what you get is two different things.
No,
The scoreline
we deserve,
prediction.
listen.
You
All
deserve
the shit
what?
performances we've been having at Anfield, Karabag with the hell of it. Nah, brother. We gotta slap these man up. I want 4. 4-0. You understand?
All right, so you want 4. What do you think it will be?
4.
So you think it'll be 4-0? All right,
Hell
that being
yeah,
said,
man.
all right, let's see if you got the same.
Get fired tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Well,
You manager bounce?
you think
Or
Slot
the
gonna
manager
get fired
slot,
tomorrow?
man.
You then go get a new manager bounce, and you're swapping Cody Gakpo for Elise. I hear it. Let's see if you got the same confidence for this one. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Scoreline prediction.
I wish we had Isak for this game, bro.
A lot of wishes over there, man.
2-1.
2-1.
Be a little tougher.
2-1 Newcastle.
A little tougher. They got Walter Messi, so you know.
Yeah, they got Voltamato, Barnes, Gordon.
Walter Messi.
100 million. Jacob Murphy.
Nah, he injured. Thank God, bro.
Jacob
Oh, yes,
Murphy.
got Jacob Murphy, Joe Linton.
The man got Adam Traore 3.0 in Alanga. They got the rugby player Joe Linton.
Joe Linton, yeah.
I think Bruno injured or suspended. I ain't
Yep.
sure.
He injured.
Okay, so yeah.
They got Tonali. So what you saying? 2-1 Newcastle or 2-1 Liverpool?
2-1 Liverpool, yeah.
All right, cool. What you saying, Pops?
Can I get back-to-back clean sheets? I feel that's a stretch. My stretching.
Imagine saying that. Imagine saying that.
Back-to-back clean sheets, man. I at home. If
you're
Villa
saying
could
2-0
blank, we
again?
can blank it too. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Come
2-0
on.
again?
Come on, AB1.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I gave him a Pops 2-0.
Really?
So we all wins all around then. So next time
What
we
about
do
you?
the show, you know what I'm saying it is for us Fulham.
You playing the Champions League, Flawless?
Oh yeah, we are actually. We got. We're currently sat 5th. Are we 4th in the champs? 1 second. Let me check.
Nah, you're wrong for that one, Bar. Nah, you're wrong for that.
I need to
I
see
know
all
that.
that.
I know that.
We're 5th in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? We play Frankfurt away, man. Charles Spurs.
Nah, the man don't kick you right down in the groin area. Fam. That was terrible. Jeez.
Yeah.
But I hear
Frankfurt away.
Frankfurt away. Probably a draw. Probably
Who
a
you
fucking
playing?
draw. Frankfurt away.
Frankfurt.
I'm Spurs, remember? I forget. You know what I'm saying? I forgot.
You forget he's a European champion.
Forgot I'm a European champion. I would have thought league champion.
now who you got in the league? Who you got in the league next? Who you going to
Fulham.
league next?
Fulham.
Are you gonna lose to Fulham? You bust you load early with these 2 games here. You're gonna lose to Fulham.
Man.
You at home or are you away?
Home. Saudi.
Harry
Alright,
Wilson banger incoming.
All right, crap. Scoreline prediction. Before that.
1-2 to Fulham. Harry Wilson
Fulham 2-1.
banger.
What you saying, Pops?
2-2.
2-2. Hans?
2-1 United.
Y'all, listen, United do all for these last 2 games to get it. They ain't got no more. They're done.
Who are you saying, Flawless?
2-0. We win this game 2-0.
Watch him in his Portuguese man. Watch.
We win this, yeah. We win this game, 100%. We need to see the same performance, same endeavor.
Come close to the camera. Come close.
That was a good comeback there, Flawless. As soon as you thought we used Spurs for champions.
Yeah, man. People. Hey, blame troops. He put the Spurs tag on me.
You pivot hard there, just no boy. You pivot hard, boy. You right off that cliff, and you put on a freaking wild skydive suit, Guardian floor.
Parachute.
Well, lad, pull the chute swell up. Let me laugh at that.
Nah, he gonna want it. He gonna want the squirrel suits, man.
Yeah, the squirrel suits. I right off that cliff, just like 300.
Too smooth for parachute, man. Flawless too smooth for parachute. He ain't got parachute. Parachute too big and bulky.
Yeah.
He just unzip at his side here. Like. Just watch it look about
Blame troops, man. He put that Spurs tag on me, and because he's a powerful voice in this space, that's where it stems from. So I'm just run with the Spurs shit. So as bad as they are, hopefully their Independence Day comes soon. They might be able to do something, but they currently sat 4th, so they'll qualify somehow.
Yeah,
because Frank is horrible. Expressions losing. You know he's pissed when when you're watching his match reactions, and he's genuinely mad. Yeah, you can see it. Like he runs jokes
and tapping tubs, right? He told that man going hot, boy. Gee.
That's just said to me today was like, yo, can we run games to do hate watches? I'm tired of
this
shit.
You know what would be interesting? You know what would be interesting? I think Slot will suit Spurs.
Yeah. You want Expressions losing money?
Yeah, serious to go from Thomas Frank to Arne Slot.
But Arne Slot won the Prem.
So you keeping them?
No, I don't want him. But I can give him to Spurs.
Yeah,
I can get him to Spurs.
Spurs don't deserve that, man. They don't deserve.
Listen, who really want that Spurs job? Honestly,
someone will win it. Someone will win it. They're European champs. Somebody won it.
Oh,
they pay enough money. Are they not European champions?
They are. Yes, okay, technically, fair enough.
Yeah, what do you mean technically? Did they not win a European trophy?
Yeah, they beat you.
Technically,
exactly. Yes. You beat us. Thank God. Do you know what? In hindsight,
that's why I say technically, because y'all ain't really put up enough. Y'all wasn't even there. So yeah.
Yes, I'm glad they beat us, because if that was the case, Amorim wins that, he'd still be here now.
Oh, I also said that Arne Slot was Spurs' first choice.
Yes, it did. Tell him, Barnes.
Yeah. Tell him, Barnes. Spurs looked out. I'm saying, like, this is.
You never know. They could still run it back after Thomas. You choo Frank tank engine.
Yes, Alonso was our first choice too, wasn't it?
Man, look, Gross and sin no.
Yeah, he was our first choice.
Nah, but I gotta say big up to man, Paddy the Body, man, big Liverpool fan. You know what I mean? He lose last night, but he still big up Diego and Andre, man. So big up to my man.
Oh Paddy. Yeah, because Gunnar was what's it called? Yeah, Gunnar. When I redirected to him, was talking about it. I think he was watching it as well.
He was fighting for his belt last night, but he gets smacked up, man. But yeah.
It was a good fight, but you get.
What was it? UFC.
Yeah, UFC. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't follow UFC. That's what. That's fast. But yeah,
a good fight.
Good fight. 2-0. I think we gotta say this.
He's a proper scouser, man.
No, like I hear that first. Yeah, but yeah, 2-0 for them. I'm just looking for the same endeavor, same application, more going forward. That's what that is. Be pissed if the performance ain't that. Yeah, man.
He's back. Bassi's back. I don't know, man.
You told me this about City. What happened?
City. City ain't playing good this season, you know.
You told me City were gonna pack us up.
Yeah, I did. I thought City disappointed me.
Yeah,
I know who y'all play.
You told me Arsenal was gonna pack us up too.
I didn't say that. I never said that. No.
You didn't say Arsenal was. What was your scoreline?
One team I won back is Arsenal to pack anybody else.
Well, what was your scoreline prediction?
Well, I had Arsenal winning, no, in my pick for you guys.
Yeah, I was surprised. What score?
2-1.
2-1.
Or a draw. No, I had a draw. Sorry, I had a draw.
You had a draw. See, so you doubted us. You know what I'm saying? You didn't believe it.
I swear I had a draw.
Yeah,
2-2.
I believe you. And it was 3-2. I'm saying, so you ain't believed in us the last 2 games, but all right.
You had a draw too.
You didn't believe in yourself neither.
Hey, I can do that because they're my family, so I can do that. I can tell you about how bad my family is. You can't. What are we talking about here? Imagine someone try to tell you how bad your brother is. You can't diss my brother. I can.
I feel it.
Yeah, I'm Manchester United familiar. I can do that. I can talk about it. No, you Liverpool. Imagine I talk bad about Liverpool. You're like, yeah, I agree. Look how you just disrespected Klopp. If I did that, you wouldn't hear it.
Here we go again. Yo, you see? When
you see what if I said,
and you tell them go all blend, the milk don't taste good, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna talk about it forever.
Imagine I say Klopp won 1 league title in 9 years and it wasn't good enough.
Anyway, any stream, man. I ready.
Yeah. Crap. Anything you want to add before we close out?
Nah, brother. It's good. I already added enough.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, Pops. Anything you want to add?
Nah, I good.
Question though, before we go though, flawless.
Yeah, go on.
If Carrick run you man top 4 and 10, y'all man keep it in the summer? Y'all you're signing to
Will they keep him? Yeah, potentially. Yeah, they could do.
Are you good with that?
No. No matter what he does, I don't want him to get the job. But if he does well, do I see them giving him the job? Yes. And I think it's a mistake.
Okay. But what are the options you got? Nobody really want to coach Man United.
Nah, no one wants to coach Manchester United now.
You can get Ten Hag again. You can get Ollie.
No one wants to coach Man United. No one wants to coach Spurs.
You would take Glasner over Carrick?
Let me see how this ends. With Glasner. Right. I don't like the way that he's crying. I got to see how this ends with Palace. I don't like the
he loves United. Always wants that big job.
Of course we could get Glasner. Like, it's not my issue of getting... I want to see how this ends, though. I don't like the crashing out in public. That's a sign. That's bad. Like, crash out. Yeah, but
throw your toys out. Doing himself no favors.
I just don't see really no proper coach saying, I want to coach United. I just don't see it.
We could easily... We've had this conversation. If we went and approached Ancelotti, he's managing Manchester United. He managed Everton. Why would he not manage? He managed Everton. Why would he not manage Manchester United?
Very true.
If we sat down with him,
they have to pay
it is. You know what it is? Because Ancelotti's done it all. It's like when you play a game and you clock it and then you just do random stuff. I keep saying this. It's like when you play GTA or you play certain games and you've completed it and you're just running around doing side missions. That's Ancelotti at Everton. If we called him right now and said, after the World Cup, do you want to manage Manchester United? Why would he say no? He's nothing to lose. Even if it goes badly, you're still Ancelotti and everyone will blame us anyway.
Fair enough. Good point.
Same way if it goes wrong for Carrick, everyone going to blame us anyway. We the big bad wolf.
Good point.
Yeah, Haaland over there stinking out in Italy currently and it's silent. Onana doing terrible in Turkey and it's silent. Certain wingers doing terrible in West London and it's silent. Terrible performance.
The Ronaldo wanna be
doing tour dates. Certain man got 3 goals in their last 19 games and you hear nothing about it. Certain man got 2 assists, 2 goals in the Premier League. All right, man. But it's all our fault. You know what I'm saying there's fail comes of man struggling in Turkey. But it's all Manchester United's fault. All right, man. Okay. But man, shout out the Beijing Reds TV. Let them know where they can find you lot, what you got coming up the rest of the week, all that good stuff.
Yeah, you can find us on YouTube, Beijing Reds TV. You can catch me on X, Beijing Burns LFC, Crabs on X as well.
Crab 246.
This week, see what the morning news is going to be. If the man go, then there will be a celebration scream for sure. Probably Tuesday night. Then we got watch along for our game against Newcastle, and then Friday night is most likely the Friday night line.
Especially if Slot get fired, the Friday night line gonna be fire.
When you not play Liverpool, play Newcastle, is it at 3 p.m. or is it 5:30?
I think it's.
It was 8.
Hold on.
You're late kick off 8 o'clock.
p.m.
8 o'clock.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. Oh yeah, I'll be locked into you lot. I'll probably be on my watch.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. It's the late kick.
Saturday. So that's a 3 o'clock. No.
3 o'clock,
yeah. So it's 8 p.m. UK time. Obviously, I think 3 p.m. for you lot. So it's the late kick.
Correct.
It is, but people, make sure you subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Links in the title, people. Link is in the title. Beijing Reds TV. Make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Follow Beijing Reds across all socials as well. Make sure you follow in Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on all socials as well. But we got coming up. We're going to redirect to the gaming channel as well, people. So going live there for some pro clubs. What was I going to say, though? Back live today. we got coming up. Mandem United podcast. We'll be talking all things Manchester United. That's 4:30 p.m. UK time, and then like 11:50 p.m. UK time. Sports Q&A, be a solo edition. But don't forget, we got Back Again as well, people. So you already know Back Again is going to be
on that.
like Back Again is going to be.
What is that Back Again?
Back Again pod. So it's Troops, Lewis, Monts, and myself. So obviously,
guys be fire, and I can't wait to see Troops get wind up tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you see Troops crash out on his watch log? Yeah, he crashed out on his watch log.
Man, just keep kicking up flawless on his stream.
I don't always
with everybody.
I don't even say nothing and they'd be kicking me out. I go, yeah, Spurs are European champs, and they'll kick me out. Say, I'll go on for that. It is.
I can see he kicking you, Lewis, and Monts out tomorrow. I can see it.
Because I can already see Lewis and Monts talking about Gyökeres. They're gonna open up talking about Gyökeres. Like that's gonna be the topic of why was he dropped? What did he do? It's 4 points, etc. Especially if they drop points to Leeds. Because they got Leeds.
Away too, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna be easy. If
they drop points and then City beat Spurs, then it's 2 points or 1 point.
We're talking about Villa, you know. Villa on the same points as City.
Villa as well, man. Shout out Villa. I'm back in Villa, man.
Everybody just counting Villa. Villa had a little blip.
Just stay on the rails, boy. Come on, Unai Emery. Just stay on the rails.
Villa went to St. James's Park and beat that man here. And that's not an easy place to go.
That was a good game, too.
That was not an easy place to go to.
Villa playing. Oh, Villa got Brentford at home. Yeah. They should win that. Hopefully they don't mess up. Hopefully they get.
I don't know. Brentford cooking though, but yeah.
Brentford lost.
Brentford just lost the first.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Brentford lost the first.
That's a terrible result.
Yeah.
And is it at Villa Park?
Yes, at Villa Park. It's at Villa Park. So hopefully they bounce because they were horrible against Everton in their last home game. So hopefully they bounce.
A draw for Arsenal at Leeds is bad.
Oh yeah. A draw is meltdown because then you got potentially Villa and City 2 points off.
1 point. 1 point.
Gone.
2 points in the draw.
It's a 4 point gap.
Yeah, but if the draw, they get a point.
It'll be 2 points. You're right, Florida. 2 points.
If the lose,
give me two.
If the lose is 1.
Right? You know the meltdown they would have. If
I'm
come
here
the
for
start of February, Villa and
Barnes, man, Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, that's Barnes' boy, man. DCL, man.
I know Barnes will be texting our we name Gunali, man. They gotta drop your text, Barnes. Drop your text.
Shout out Gunali, man. But people, we're closing out. We're going live on the gaming channel though in 5 minutes. So run up the likes, subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Gaming again. Subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV. Link is in the title. Just click the link, opens up a new tab, or it's underneath in the description, not just on this live stream, every live stream, people. Bayesian Reds TV. It's also on the featured channel page, or you can just not be lazy and go to the YouTube search bar and type in Bayesian Reds TV. Anyway, make sure you subscribe, people, as well. Run up the like, subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. See you lot in 5 minutes. This has been the Manchester United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition, on live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.